gotta torture, I gotta torture, I gotta torture, I gotta torture this bitch. Torture, torture. I'm sorry, I was making up lyrics. I'm so sorry. I'm like a little bit manic, but I can control myself a little bit. Yeah. Torture this bitch. Torture this bitch. Yeah. Yeah. Torture this bitch. Torture this bitch. Yeah. Yeah. I know what the fuck I be doing. This is fucking peak. This is fucking peak. Okay, so since we're at the intermission, I have... How many more minutes do I have on that timer? 4 minutes. Okay. Bitch. And bitch. This torture. I'm gonna torture. I'm gonna torture this bitch. She gonna die. 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 Fucking torture. Fucking torture. I don't know. We're Hi, welcome to the screen. Welcome to the brownie stream. This is we got 4 more minutes on our intermission before I talk about this. Hi, bad girl Halo 2. What's up? I don't know. I'm just singing fucking dumbass lyrics. Yeah, I'ma torture this bitch. Yeah, yeah. I'ma torture this bitch. Yeah, yeah. Make her suck on my chode. Give her back shots in the middle of the alleyway. Sell her crack and skid row. What the actual fuck is wrong with me? Sometimes I wonder what the fuck is wrong with me. Oh, that's right, mental illness. Hi. That's not even peak singing. I'm assuming that you're new to the live stream. We can actually start a little bit early. Actually, if I have my brownies up, I have to have it up. Let me also get my drawings up too as well before I forget, because I'm a dumbass sometimes when that happens. I'm actually a little bit nervous when it comes to this project, because this is like my first MLP project I've ever fucking done. But okay, go. Gonna torture this bitch. Gonna torture this bitch. Gonna torture this bitch. Gonna show what it's all about. Fuck that bitch. Fuck that bitch. Okay. Fuck that bitch. Okay, I gotta see the live chat too here on here. Hold on. Okay. This bitch gonna show what. Okay, I'm so okay. That's cool. Okay, because we're gonna be talking about an old project that I have been going up for a long time, and I had to do some stuff with it, and I really want to get to this. So let me see if okay. So I've got everything down now. I have to get the brownies artwork out. So, okay. I have it open. I have the... Oh, no! I should keep the brownies original soundtrack open, because I'm going to talk about that too, I guess. For some reason, I guess. I don't know. But we're going to be doing that. Okay, so we got everything brownies related out right now. Artwork, documents, and songs. I feel like I should pull out old fucking Zara stuff, but I don't know if we're gonna be doing that, because I thought about that. I was like, I don't want to show up. I don't want to be on cam right now because they look like crap. All right, so we are gonna talk about now. We're gonna talk about an old term project. Okay. Let me put on something real quick so that I can focus before I go all where is it? Is that it? Actually, no. The background noise will work, actually, because they're all variations. Basically, when I was in my prime, I made the brownies. I made a soundtrack for my own fan fiction. Anyways, alright. So, what are we fucking talking? Okay, we're talking about brownies. Alright. So, I want to showcase, and thank God I have my Discord open because I don't need anybody seeing that. Alright, that's nice. Okay, let me, whoa, hold on. Shut up! Nobody asked for your opinion, iPhone. I fucked your mom last night. Go away. Oh, hell yeah. Okay. I'm so sorry. We're a little, like, disorganized, but I'm gonna get to it. Alright. I'm gonna grab my desktop so you guys can see what the fuck I'm doing half of the time. Okay, so this is what I'm doing. This is my space, obviously. As you can see, yeah, hi chat. There's your chat. Okay, so we've got a couple of folders open. Now, I think I want to talk about what Brownies is and what's going on with it. And then I'm going to show you some documents about it. Now, this is a big update. This is supposed to be like a big fucking live stream for people. I'm not going to sit here and I'm not going to record a big old Brownies update. I've decided to say, fuck it. I'm going to make a Brownies live stream, talk about it live stream, fuck it. Because you know what? This is long over fucking due. And some fucking dumb fucks on here do not understand why I did Brownies. So, anyways, I'm going to explain everything to you. Okay? Now, question number 1. What is Brownies? Now, Brownies is basically a fan fiction that is based off another fan fiction named Muffins by Raytana Station. Okay? I thought it was a genius idea to add a unicorn because it originally came from Minky Pie's Turn. I think it originated from Minky Pie's Turn or something like that because I think one of the characters had said that they would utilize a unicorn. So I was like, oh, what if there's a unicorn in another universe? So I decided to split off the fucking fan fiction into its own accord, where it starts at oh my god, where does it start? I have not touched Brownies. That sounds weird, but I have not seen the light of day for this, so I apologize for everybody for my messiness right now. It's been a hot minute since I've dug into Brownies. So as you can see, I have a lot of Brownies things going on. Holy shit. Let me view it a little bit. Here we go. Okay, we got informations from our disc. Like, I basically screenshotted stuff and I'm writing stuff for the Brownies and stuff like that, like ideas that my best friend Rose had, and I've decided to, like, you know, take bits of heart of our conversation and the ideas that she had and I had, and I just screenshotted it. But that's neither here nor there. I'll talk about that later. Anyways, what is Brownies? Obviously, it's a fan fiction that I wrote off of Muffins, Raytana Station's Muffins, the infamous Muffins, which now she has a fucking paywall on, even though it's been 10 fucking years. Okay, got a badass over here. Okay, but basically, it was one of Brownies was one of my most passionate projects that I've ever put. Like, I put foot and ass into this fucking project. And I hate to say it, but I've written myself into a fucking corner. Okay? I stopped this project a long time ago in 2016. It was created. I was passionate about it. But then eventually, as time went on, Brownies kind of just waned on me. And it started making me a little bit, like, anxious and exhausted. Like, overwhelmed. Like, because of the amount of work that was being put in Brownies. It was so fucking overwhelming and messy to me. I could not handle it. And I originally started this project because Brownies, because MLP, because I like it. Well, the reason why I wrote the story is because of Raytana, but I also got into MLP because of her. You know? And let's see what else. So I'm just gonna bust out what we have. So, like, originally, this is all the work that I was originally fucking doing. So, like, as you could see, I have headcanons. I have headcanons that I've basically got from Discord, our Discord messages, Rose. I took those messages, the ones that were important for Brownies, and I just put them in here. And then here is the, oh my god, dude, you do not understand how much fucking work this goddamn piece of shit. I'm sorry. I have every right to call my fucking old project a piece of shit, okay? I'm not saying that Rose's new project is a piece of shit. I'm saying my version of it is a piece of shit, okay? You don't understand how much I had to work on this fucking piece of fucking work. I had to literally fucking sit down and I had to literally like make a fucking list of many fucking like brownies of what they are in order and then out of order. So for example, like look at this. Literally we barely even touched the fucking surface and this is what we fucking have. So oh my god, dude, the amount of work is like opening this up is so it's so overwhelming to me. It's not even fucking funny. Like this project is so fucking big, it's ridiculous. Okay, and I will fucking say to the people, I know some people may think it's bad. I'm very aware that it's a piece of dog shit. The writing is not good in my sense. My writing has drastically improved ever since. And I take my writing very seriously. And I actually fucking read MLP fanfictions and know how they fucking work and know how to tell a fucking story. And, let me see. No, Rose. You did not make it shittier. You actually made it better. You actually made it more fucking sense. You actually went in the direction I wanted to go originally. Like, I wanted to go in that direction, I just didn't know how to articulate it, because it was such a big project. And there were so many fucking side stories, so many fucking main stories. So we literally fucking... I made a literal fucking list, and we Do you see how I'm so pissed off that we have the majority of this shit and it's not even fucking finished and I canceled it. Okay. Now, a lot of people were asking what the fuck happened to Brownies. I passed it off to my best friend. My dear best friend in the chat, Rose, who is Paige. I decided to pass it on to her because, like I said in the beginning, this project was so overwhelming that I actually confessed to Rose in DMs. I was like, this is too much. I can't fucking do this. I'm handing you the baton now. And like, I could not do it because nobody knows fucking Brownies no more than me is Rose. Rose knows that fucking... The reason why I gave the story to her is because she has ideas that just make fucking sense, okay? I written myself into a fucking corner, but I gave her some sort of Rose, I gave you, like, information, basically. You can work off this information. You have some information, at least. You know, a little bit of information is better than no information, you know what I'm saying? But I got really overwhelmed. I could not handle this fucking story because it was too much. It was starting to not make sense to me. It was too much. There was too many... Oh, my God. Don't even fucking get me started on the motherfucking characters, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Literally, there are so many fucking... There were so many characters. You got Sunset Margarita, Christy Rockette, fucking Bubblegum Pop. You got fucking Inky, Blinky, Pinky, Zara, Dollface, Redberry. That's like 5, 6, 7, 8... That's literally like 8 to 9 characters already added to the bakers, and I could not do it. I'm sorry, but I cannot work with that many characters unless I want to. My limit is up to at least 5 or 6. I'm fine with that. Oh, but you can't handle fucking 9 characters, but you can handle 6? Yes, I can, bitch. Yes, I can. Because I'm that type of bitch, and I ain't no fucking quitter. Okay? Now, woosah. I apologize for I'm trying to be sophisticated here, but I can't. My ghetto-ness my ratchetness is coming out. I would say Cara Mendoza's coming out, but that would be a lie. Jack Ministry is coming out. He's like, yeah, we're gonna get excited about this shit. Oh my god. I am so sorry. I'm sorry, bad girl. I'm a Puerto Rican. Shh. I'm Puerto Rican. I'm loud. Loud by default. I'm so sorry, girl. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty much normal. This is normal shit. Anyways, what was I saying? There was so many fucking characters in this fucking thing. It was ridiculous. It was too much to keep up with. I had to literally, like, okay, I'm gonna have to bust a move on this one. Hold on. Bust a move. Bust a move. Bust a move. Bust a nut. Bust a nut to the left, bust a nut to the right, bust a nut to the left, bust a nut to the right. One hop this time, one cock this time, one cock this time, one boss this time, one testy one time, Anyways. Okay, back to the fucking thing I was saying. I'm sorry if this stream is a fucking mess. Again, I don't have to apologize for shit. Anyways, there are 4. Okay, I think there were like 2 to 3 bios that I had up. Why do I have Christy Rocket? Why don't I have them all in separate? This is why it's overwhelming. You see this? You see how this is overwhelming to me? There's so many characters, like the documents are all over the place. Like, literally, like, I used to write on fucking Notepad for this shit, and now I switched to Open Office because I need spell check and shit, because sometimes my spell check is shit. Anyways, I wrote down, I made sure before I write stories, I write down, like, little bios to know what they are. Sometimes, one-shot stories that I write, they don't need bios. You can only tell who the characters are through the fucking story, and I just think that would be more telling. But anyways, here's Christy's bio. Literally, like, I don't know why I decided to do both of their fucking bios in one document. No, all of them, actually. And there was Catherine, Crystal Rose, Fantasia. You got Bubblegum Cotton Candies, or Bubblegum Pop. That's 3. Literally, there's fucking 4 of these motherfuckers I had to do, and I stopped doing it because it was so much fucking work. And, I put down their personalities, and I you know, I should have put them in different... It doesn't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter, okay? None of this matters, okay? Anyways, I had to... basically, I decided... This is before I had a, like, okay... Back then, I had no writing format. I had no fucking conditions. I had no way to write. Like, for example, I didn't have a system, is what I'm saying. Every writer has its own system. I just particularly have mine, and it may look a little bit ADHD, whatever the fuck you want, autistic, doesn't matter. But this is how I do it. And I think a couple years back, I finally got a system and a formula how to write. So usually I do all the work first, like bios and stuff like that, and then I do the bios, the chapters, everything before, like all the pre-work before the story starts and everything. Like, I want to make sure everything, I have my ducks in all in a row and stuff. So there were so many characters. There were up to, oh my god, there was Inky, Blinky, Pinky. Oh no, baby, oh no, Hunty, no! Hunty, no! Hunty, no! Hunty, no! There's Derpy Apple Bloom. Wait. Pinky, Inky, Blinky, Minky, Derpy, and Apple Bloom. Plus those 4 characters. Redberry, Dollface, Zara. Kill Me Now. Twilight. Kill Me Now. There's almost up to like 10 plus bakers on this fucking team. Good luck to you, Rose. That's all I'm gonna say. That's why I could not it was mostly the characters, okay? Brownies had fucking up to almost 12 to 13 characters. I could not handle that limit. That is literally like up to my, like, it's past my max. And there were so many characters to the point where I had to literally sit there and go, I really have to do side stories for each of these fucking characters and main stories for these characters, don't I? I have to sit here and fucking flesh out every fucking goddamn single thing, don't I? That's fucking nice. And then that became overwhelming as fuck to me. It was the characters, it was the lore that I built around it for, like, don't get me wrong, like, the idea for Hydrocronians is a fucking swell idea. It's a really fucking awesome idea. But the thing is, I wish Hydrocronians should have been utilized in a better fanfiction. You know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like they were, I don't know. I just felt like they could be used for something better, but I haven't touched this story in a long time. And I was going to write a prequel called Merengue. I think Merengue? Is that how you say it? And anyways, I think it's a French word, but it's supposed to be a prequel to Brownies, and it talks about how Zara, the mother of Zara, and why she is the way she is, and why she kept Zara isolated and locked away and hurt her so much, and stuff like that. And it was supposed to be, I think, Granny Fran. It like goes all the way back to like occult, ponies with dragon eyes, how they fucking started, shit like that. I could not do it. Like, I'm sorry to the people who were expecting Brownies for these past 5 to maybe almost 10 to almost a decade now, have been since 2016 and everything, I'm sorry, but I cannot physically fucking deal with this. I mentally and physically and emotionally cannot deal with this fucking project because of so much shit that is literally, it's all, like, look, oh my god, it's all there. And it makes me a little mad that this project is kind of going to a waste, but it's like, it's my first project. I written myself into a corner. I didn't know what to do. I had all of these lores. I had everything. I was almost there, but I just felt like with everything I've written, I felt like I've written myself into a corner. I just felt like, okay, what's the point of writing the story if it was just overwhelming. I think it was me being overstimulated by a bunch of like over information type shit where it overwhelms you, and it scared me. I guess it scared me. Like, it did. It really did. And oh god, not this crap. Oh god, kill me right fucking now. How many pages does this bitch have? Because I'm about to throw this bitch out the window because of how shit it is. Like, one of the lines in Dollface's Legacy is like, holy shit, she's fucking dying like that. Oh wait, what was the fucking line, Rose? What was the line? Holy shit, she was dying. Like, the way I'm sorry, but like, I think me and Rose are gonna clown on my Brownies series in October, I believe, if she can hopefully get us a program and stuff. If not, I'll just I'll just watch it on stream, and then y'all could just be listening to it. But like, I've written this back in like 2000. I was like 19 when I wrote this shit, and my writing skills were ass, like really ass, like. Oh, hell no. Like, I cannot look at this project because it's so big and ridiculous. Okay, here's another thing that I want to address to the fucking dumbasses who don't understand what Brownies and what it was for. Now, there are some people out there that think that my fan fiction, the Brownies, the one that is based off of fucking, Muffins, is a hate letter. Excuse me? Because I don't remember fucking Brownies being a hate letter to Raytana. It was a love letter. It was my passion and my love for fucking MLP and the Muffins series that she's written for. I was a true, genuine fan back then before I stopped being a fan of her because she's a fucking asshole. That's a big rabbit hole we're not gonna fucking open up on my fucking channel. But, like, fuck was I saying? Fuck! Oh, yeah, what was I saying? Oh my god, now I lost my train of thought. Hold on. Okay, so, yeah, for people who don't understand and don't fucking comprehend and they're just fucking dense and they just want to be on the past and be stuck on the fucking past and not the future, Brownies is not a goddamn hate letter. Not once did I ever fucking do anything to the characters. No, I did nothing hateful to those characters. All I did was kill them off. I killed off characters that were my originals. You know, like, I don't understand why some people think on my channel that this right here, there are some people that think that this is a hate letter or something like that, and I absolutely am floored that some people think that because, oh, I used to hate on Raytana back in the day. Yes, I ran the fucking anti-Raytana server, okay? And we talked about Muffins a lot, and I'm just saying, my Brownie series is not a hate letter. I just want to address that, okay? For the dumbasses out there. Now, for the smart people that have been following me, Brownies is a love letter. Sweet Confections is a love letter. Bittersweet Symphony is a love letter. It kind of pokes fun a little bit at the fucking, you know, Derpy and Apple Bloom type shit, but it's not like, oh, haha, like being mean. It's more so like, I'm gonna take Derpy and Apple Bloom and I'm gonna fuck them up in the story because you didn't have that chance to do it type shit. Like, Bittersweet, I will say Bittersweet Symphony is kind of out of love and some out of spite, but like, it's not like mean spite, you know? It's just, haha, like I'm basically taking these characters and be like, you didn't do anything to utilize with them, so I'm gonna do it. You know, like Derpy and Apple Bloom had potential for having stories and stuff like that. It would have made much more sense. But Brownies had a lot of stories, and I could not deal with it. Let me see if I can find, I showed you guys the whatchamacallit. The Brownies lesson order type shit. Let me open it up real quick. I know, this is, I can't believe I'm looking at this crap. I can't. I equivalently cannot look at this piece of shit fanfic writing. I cannot do it. You see how fucking disgusted I am? I don't like going back to this stuff because it's overwhelming. I cannot take it. And I'm gonna just say this. I handed the baton to Rose because I could not handle it. And I feel like, I'm gonna say this. I trust her. I trust her more than anything with that fucking story. Because she has a vision in her head that she wants to do and answer all the questions that I didn't get to answer into that fanfiction. And I'm glad she's doing it because it's keeping the Brownie spirit alive. Fuck it, you know? I've moved on to other projects and I've done like other stuff. Like I've been doing like one-shot stories. There's a story called Puppets coming out soon. There's another one called Apologies Not Accepted. There's a bunch of, and there's also like series like Battered, Sweet Confections, Bittersweet Symphony. Bittersweet Symphony is my biggest project yet, and if you guys have been following on my live streams, my past live streams the past couple of months have been Bittersweet Symphony oriented and stuff like that. Anyways, going to the thing, there was too many characters, the stories were too much, I could not handle it for the life of me. I got anxious and I just got anxiety and anxious, and deep down I put it off for so long to cancel it myself, but I was like, why don't I just hand it to fucking Rose because she knows it more than I do, and that says a lot coming from the author. Like she knows more of it more than I do, so I trust her with it. And plus, like, it would give me a little bit like leeway to like have more fucking projects on my hand. I mean, I have a lot of products on my hand, like Sweet Confections, like that one. And but I will say, like, some of my stories are kind of condensed. You'll get like torture porn, and then you'll get story, and then torture porn, and then story. Milfuel is trying to be like that too as well. I'm trying to go with that condensed story type shit. And then Bittersweet Symphony is more like it breathes. It, like, you know what I mean? It has wings to flap and move around. You know what I mean? It's got a lot of potential. Like, I know. Like, for Bittersweet Symphony, I know fucking everything that happens in that because of the fucking muffins. But it's more, it goes differently. I'm trying to go a different way in Bittersweet Symphony, the way that Muffins did. You know? Where somewhat, it's still, like, pays a tribute and homage to, okay, I basically, in Bittersweet Symphony, I played off of Raytana's titles, but I kind of rearranged them to make them more suitable. So, don't get me wrong, Raytana had great she has titles that are great, but it's just like her titles, some of the titles are dope. I like them, but some of them are just hit and miss. And some of the chapters are hit and miss, but we're not talking about Muffins here, okay? We're talking about Brownies. look at this. I literally have like so much stuff. Like, it's so much stuff. It like actually makes me want to cry. Like, it, like, dude, look at this. I have like 3 fucking. I'm about to go ape shit right now, guys. I'm about to go ape shit because the amount there's 3. It may not be a lot of documents, but there's a lot of information on those documents. I have not touched this since 2021. Oh my god, that's sad. But I just want to say that Brownies is no longer in my hands. It's now in the hands of my best friend Rose, whatever you want to call her on here, Miss Paige, but you know, she goes by, yeah. But yeah, like, I just want to let you guys know that Brownies is no longer on my hands. I think Brownies is, to me, and my passion, my project that I made, my version of Brownies, I think it's shit. But it does have a leg up, and it has information, and it has information that Rose can write from. So, like I said, I told her in, you know, DMs, I'm handing the baton to you. I trust you. You know the story more than me. It says a lot coming from the author who wrote it. You know, just, this whole project has been overwhelming and just so much to me. Like, the reason why I held on it for so long and put it on the back burners because my love for it and my passion was still there and it wasn't dwindling, you know? And then some drama happened and then it kind of just stopped and then my progress kind of was fucked up and stuff. Yeah. But the amount of freaking, like, it's ridiculous. Like, here, I'll show you what I mean, because I had to literally, this is a lot of work. So I had to, this was about, I think it was about a couple of years of work. I don't think any of this came until later. I don't know when I started coming up with the idea of the books, but I guess the documents say there's books. There's also, like, there's just a lot of lore. There's a lot of bullshit going on. And the amount of side stories I had to, like, oh, I want to kick myself in the shin for fucking starting this project. I deadass do. I want to kick myself in the goddamn shin for this. But I did it. And you know what? Fuck out of here, Microsoft Edge. Nobody asked you. Okay, but, like, there was just a lot. Like, this whole project in itself was such a shit show to me. Like, I will say, though, this whole fucking Brownies experience, though, like, it has helped me, like, put my leg off the ground for writing. And I thank God and the stars and the universe every fucking day of my life that I wrote this fucking story. If I never did, I would never be fucking sitting here writing and talking about it. And talking about Bittersweet Symphony and shit. You know? So, this is all the fucking, these are side stories, main stories. And then I dared to make a fucking playlist that had like 2 versions of the same fucking thing, where it would have one of my narrations, and then the second playlist would have my narrations and Ray's narrations, so you know where Brownies takes place. I believe Brownies takes place before Meet the Bakers of Ponyville. Before they meet. Yeah, this is without Ray's stories. I don't know why I didn't put that. Whatever. I think it comes after. No, I think I got my order wrong. Hold on, let me. There's so much to talk about. Holy shit. The amount of, like, work I've done for this is ridiculous. And people don't realize how much fucking effort and work I put into this. There's a lot of work I put into this. I'm not fucking around when it comes to writing. I love to write fucking stories. I like to tell a story. When I tell a story, I get fucking really serious, because I ain't playing around. Is it less order? Or no, it's in order. My dumbass. Oh, I'm sorry. Bad girl. yeah, I relate. Like, oh my god. No, we're not talking about food products. No. Anyways, oh my god. And then, okay, so with brownies, I was gonna have side stories, and then I was gonna include like something like the mad musings of Minky Pie, but like more Scarlet Shadow, Zara. So I was gonna have basically these. They were similar. And I will say Minky Pie and Zara are in a way similar, but Zara's supposed to be kind of like a more, I guess, fleshed out version of Minky or something. I don't know what the fuck I said about Zara. All I know is that Zara's based off me, and Dollface also based off me and shit, you know. But this is all of the stories I have. I also included Into the Mind of Scarlet Shadow, which is basically Scarlet, or Zara, my character, who's purple and has red hair and a little stripe through the thing. It's basically her thoughts, and I was going to make this not a mouthpiece, because Zara's an actual fucking character, and when I write characters, that's just how it is, you know. And eventually during the line, I asked my best friend Rose if she could co-write with me before she took the project, and eventually we started adding in her character and some other things, and then, you know, Rose, being the genius she is, you know, comes up with these fucking amazing ideas that she's putting in her story, and I'm so proud of her. You go, girl. You know, like, but yeah, I was gonna include something like the Mad Musings of Minky Pie. I was gonna do that, and I realized how overwhelming it is. The amount of stories that were given in this fucking chapters is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Like, look, we were gonna go up to at least like 54 band for band, maybe even more than that, because there were so many fucking side stories. It was a shit show. I'm telling you, this whole project that I made was a shit show, but it was my first project I was very passionate about. I was 19 when I fucking wrote this. I was 19. I was 19. I was 19 years old, and I wrote a bad fan fiction. Of course people were gonna fucking laugh at it, because my bad writing back then was atrocious. God, there's just so much shit going on. But there's a lot of side stories, there's a lot of lore, there's a lot of bios. Like, I'm telling you, when it comes to brownies, like, this shit is not fucking, it's not, to me, it was a fun project at first, but then eventually over time I grew tiresome of it, because I didn't know what to do. I written myself into a corner. It was overwhelming, I just couldn't do it, and I vented to Rose about this. So my last posted story was the torture chamber, and I always timestamp my shit, so, like, you know, like, when I actually fucking written it. Let me see. This is a Redux. This was 2020. And I don't know when the fuck this was. Let me see the properties on this. It says it was modified 2020. Well, Brownies was fucking made in... Okay, you know what? I think Diva has actual proof of that shit. Hold on. Oopsie. I have to look at it real quick. I was 19, foo. Okay, I was 19. It was cringy, but I learned over time how to fucking improve my shit. So, where are you at? What's the oldest fucking? So here we go. Yeah. Also, Brownies is also where Unicorn Twilight is intact, and then it says before season 3's end. It's supposed to reminisce with Raytana's whatchamacallit, what Raytana said in the Muffin series. Hold the fucking phone. I'm so sorry, guys. Oh, no, no. Go back. I don't want that one. Please. I don't want to access that DeviantArt account. Please, for the love of God. I'm gonna kill myself. That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna kill myself. Kill myself. Okay, what the okay. Anyways, I was looking for brownies. What the fuck? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Oh god, it's gonna take forever. I'm sorry. Like this is. I should have written down stuff, but it don't matter. Just none of this matters. Anyways, the oldest edition of brownies. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. What the fuck is this? No, no, I'm fine. I don't want anything. Please leave me alone. Why does it look like that? Why does it look like that? No! What the fuck is this? What the? I'm sorry, I'm looking at this. And it says, okay, it says 2016. Where's the date on this? It looks highlighted and I fucking hate it, bro. Oh my god, I hate it so much. It's like white, oh, it's like literally gray over white text. And it's so fucking bad. Like, I cannot with this stuff. I'm like gonna cry. And it looks so bad. Like, it's so bad. And the fact that this got 1.7k views is wild to me, bruh. Oh my god. My god. DA, what are you doing? Okay, it says 2016, but where the fuck is the date? Because I know for a fact that there's a date here somewhere. I don't see it. Ew, here's the original description. Brownies takes place in Raytana Station's Muffins universe, to where a mare has chose life and death situations for her only love, which is Twilight Sparkle. Her name is really Scarlet Shadow, but Zara for short. She came from a banished place called Wonderfree. She is known to use black magic. My god, this is so bad. I'm sorry, the description is shit. Everything's shit about this. I hate it. A banished town called Wonderfree. She was known to use black magic, causing Princess Celestia to banish her whole town to make everybody forget the town. Only a year ago and forgets them completely. Zara arrives in Ponyville to only hear about the missing ponies and moves in entirely. Zara and Twilight's eyes meet, and well, fuck, I cannot keep a straight face while reading this, bro. This is so bad. Let me show you how bad this is. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Like, look, you can't even see it anymore. Can't even fucking see it anymore because fucking DeviantArt. What did DeviantArt do here, bro? DeviantArt, what are you doing, boy? Okay, April 6th. This is a day before Cam's birthday. Every April 6th I celebrate Brownies' anniversary, even though Brownies is not my fucking story anymore and it doesn't belong to me. Yeah, so this was April 6th, 2016. Last year before that I was 18 and I was 19. I just turned 19 like a couple months after my birthday, which is January 7th. Then I was just like, let me make I was like, I just got inspired by Muffins. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. I fucking hate this. Oh my god. Fuck you. Fuck you too, sir. Go away. Go away. Leave. I'm not doing shit. Look how you have to highlight this crap. You have to. Please tell me this is not on my other fucking stories. I'm gonna fucking just switch to Quota because that's how fucking bad it is over here on DeviantArt. DeviantArt has gotten so fucking bad. So it doesn't do it to me. Okay, I'm just checking something. I'm just checking my literature real quick. Why is how come? Oh no. Why is Brownies in that ugly ass font? Oh, I feel bad for you, Brownies. Fucking I feel bad for you. I feel bad for people. Oh, why? Oh, I cannot look at these fucking... Oh, no. Okay, so all of these are fine. Holy shit. The views on these are crazy. I'm sorry, I'm looking at them right now. Oh my... I was not... The brownies one... What? Excuse me? Ooh. Oh, I know. Hey. But, yeah, what the fuck is going on with this? I'm so sorry. I'm gonna have to tell people on DeviantArt some of my fan fictions are kind of messed up because of the new text format or whatever. Hold on, let me see if Jacked Up is fucked up like that, because that was recent. Oh, thank God. Because I don't know what DeviantArt's problem is. I just want to make sure. I write other fan fiction too, not just MLP. I write Shell and Showdown shit. I also write creepypastas. Let me see if I can fucking find... Let me see if all of these are fucked, because I am gonna fucking lose it. Oh my God. I'm sorry, this is like non-brownies related. This is like non-brownies related, but like, what the fuck is this? What the hell is this? This... Oh my God, what was I thinking? Oh God, I cannot look at these. Okay, I need to... Before I have an aneurysm on my own shit. Wait, how does Defective have 388 views? Why is Defective more popular than the Butterfly Cult? Do people not like the Butterfly Cult? Whatever. It doesn't. None of it matters. Right now, what matters is brownies. I'm just surprised. I'm sorry. I'm just looking at brownies, and the amount of views that it had since 2016. That makes my heart go wee 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 wee. It makes my heart happy to see the views like that. Like it's acquired views over time, but like it means that people are reading my stuff, and I'm happy about that. That's all I care about. I want people to write my stuff. I just want people to, listen to my stuff and be like, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, Mandy. Ah. Let's see what I got for her. Okay, I guess we're going to go on to artwork. And I guess music. So, voila! Welcome to my postpartum shit fucking fest of a gallery for brownies. Now... I've decided to go traditional and digital with fucking Dollface and Zara, and as you can see, I made like other characters, and these are what the characters look like. I'm gonna just show you every single piece of media I fucking have, and these are supposed to be palettes, and these palettes are supposed to be used for, obviously, for brownies. They are specifically for that, and I don't know why I thought it was a cool idea to make an all green pony, but here we are. She's beautiful that way. You suck my cock. And there's their cutie mark. They're what they look like. I think Fantasia should have a fucking shorter whatchamacallit, tail. And what else? Yeah, but there were some changes. As you could tell, these are like first edition ponies. Huh. Oh my God! Good night, bad girl. Nice seeing you, and welcome to the streams, girly. I'll just say this right now, girl. I have not gotten any sleep. That's all I'm gonna say. I know. I'm just kind of shocked that it has a lot of like views and stuff like that, because normally my stuff is like underrated and stuff. Yeah. Hold up. Why do I see porn in the corner? Promoted deviations. Like I want to see a pair of tits right now. I don't want to see that right now, sir. If I want to see a pair of tits, I go to the Pornhub. JK. Anyways, back to the subject, okay? So here's an all green pony. Her name was Crystal Rose. Pretty name. Pretty fucking And her cutie mark was kind of fucking dumb. I think her cutie mark indicated, she's a very laid back. Her cutie mark is a drama mask, symbolizing that she puts on a happy mask for others. But when she gets home, her madness festers within and kills her own kind. She's supposed to be pulled from the jar to make pastries, but it was all foiled. So basically, like, this pony was pulled from the jar of Pinkie Pie, but she was able to manipulate Pinkie Pie and Apple Bloom somehow, I think, or the bakers or whatever. So here's pony number 1. Here's pony number 2. This is Sunset Margarita. This is Zara's bully when she was a child, and she's a drunk. She's a fucking drunk. She is a fucking drunk. I absolutely hate it, and I love it at the same time. And I've said she's a bully. She struts her stuff and boasts about her mom and dad. So yeah, and this is what the palette. It's just like a simple palette, but keep in mind the majority of these characters were made on Pony Creator. Like, I'm not joking. Like, if you oh my god, dude, y'all do not want to see the first editions of fucking Zara and fucking Sunset Margarita because they look shit, and I had to redesign those fucking designs, and now they're iconic the way that they are. Sunset Margarita has, yes, two tail color, like a one men, like 2 colors. So like her top hair is red, and her tail is like fucking green. I don't know where there was. I don't know why I decided to do red and green, but I was like, I've never done something like that before, so I'm gonna do that. I don't know about your plans about her, Rose, or if you change her design or anything like that. My God, if you change her design, I'm okay with that. I'm so on board because this design is so gay to me. It reaches queerdom. It reaches queerdom, okay? All I know is that she had a good, like, she has good fur and eyes. It's just her mane and tail I could not stand. And her cutie mark was alright. I just could not. I don't know why I chose 2-tone fucking colors for her. For the love of God! Please! For the love of God! Please! Hey, yo, Tyrant, no! Oh my God, thank you! I hope, I'm gonna say this right now, any fucking character you change, I do not give a fuck what you do with those characters, because that's your domain now, but I would say keep it at least to the original, because then people are like, oh my God, this is Brownies, but revamped. I don't know. You know the deal. You know what you're doing. You got it in the bag, girl. Don't worry about it, you know? You got it in the bag. But this was Sunset Margarita's original design. She was a bully, and eventually she was supposed to be a drunk as she got older. That's her cutie mark, and that's all she does is she's a fucking alcoholic. As you can see, the theme for the cutie marks I made were kind of fucking dumb. Speaking of cutie marks, get along. Let me talk about the rest of these real quick before I pull out the fucking oh God, dude! Like I have to pull this up. Like this is ridiculous. I have to go to my stories, and then I have to go get my stuff for writing. And I think I mostly thank Rose for this for the cutie marks, but I'll show you in a bit. I have it open right now. Okay, this is Sunset Margarita. Her eyes. I really like her like fur and eye. That's the only thing it is for me. Yeah. She was supposed to represent a margarita. Like, it could be... Shit. You can base her off of margaritas. I don't give a fuck what it is. I just like... I don't know where I can't... I like margaritas, okay? I'm a bit of an alcoholic myself. I'm not that much of a big alcoholic, okay? But I like margaritas. I like Jose Cuervo. Like, I like that shit. So, I guess... the inner Sunset Margarita comes out of me, I guess, because when she's drunk, she's drunk. She's a fucking bitch. Next one. Christy Rocket. This is her last name is such a fucking dumb ass name. I hate it. Christy, though, is such a human name. I gave her like more of like a. She looks like she has more of like a, like she resembles like a, like close to a woman or something like that. Like not like in pony wise, but I meant like her hair and it's her skin color, her hide. I mean her fur color. It reminded me of a woman kind of ish. It's like it's just basically she's just woman, but in pony form. She kind of looks like a human woman. I like kind of resembles it, but it's not. It's a pony still, but it's like she looks like a girl. It's weird. I don't know how to describe it, but she looks the way she does, and I love her for that. Honestly, if you want to fucking retcon Christy, go ahead. I don't give a shit. I don't have it. I'm be honest with you. I don't think I have any use for her. Unless she's she's part, well, basically, wasn't she part of Sunset Margarita's little posse? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she is the other bully that helps Sunset. I'm not sure if I want to add her to the Bakers or kill her off. She's just a basic blue pony. Since I changed her hair and I originally just wanted her to have a square for a cutie mark, but I changed that to a heart that has a glowing effect. I'm sorry about the shitty sketch. It says here, I'm revamping this character's personality and cutie mark. What? Bitch, when? When? Bitch, when? When did you start fucking... What? When? Where? Who? What? Where? Bitch, you better show me some evidence of that shit. It was in the... It was in the Christy Walker one. It was in the Christy Walker. Christy Walker. Honestly, that sounds pretty dope. I actually like that. I actually like that idea. Excuse me. Excuse me. Jesus. When? Oh, it says here that Christy was gonna it says her recruit. Eye missing by Zara's hand because of the tests aren't enough. Chris had to grow out her hair after being shorter, hiding her hollowed out eye. It's not to freak out other ponies in Ponyville. Bitch, why can't you get an eye patch like a regular fucking pony? You could have been a pirate, hoe. Ho, is you blind? Anyways, yeah, they're supposed to have all meanings. I never had like gone that far. Yeah, it says here I'm revamping the fucking cutie mark. Okay, whatever the fuck that means. No fucking information provided. Bitch, get the fuck out of here. I wanted to sketch out Christy. She was supposed to, and then I eventually wanted to kill her off. Eventually me and Rose wanted to kill her off because co-writing shit and stuff like that. I'm not sure who's gonna survive in your version of Brownies, but all I know is that Christy was to either die or stay and then die as they utilize her and her help and use her. So, you know, because Christy and Fantasia are very intelligent people, very intelligent ponies, my bad. Okay. Moving on to the next one. Oh my god, I absolutely love this one because, she reminds me of Hatsune Miku mixed with like bubblegum pop pink shit. Kind of ish, like those Japanese girls, you know? Bubblegum Pop, I'm probably gonna use her design for another story. So, I think I'm gonna utilize this, I don't know if you're gonna be using this hairstyle, but I'm thinking about probably bringing this but like, I want to do something with her and put her into the story, I just don't know where. She's gonna be like, probably a good fucking, a good character or something, I don't know, or something, or the main character or something, I don't know. But this is the design for Bubblegum Pop. She was supposed to be like, who was supposed to be like an equivalent to Pinkie Pie? Bubblegum Pop-ish? I don't know. It says here, I drew this a while back. I know I have a newer hair design for Bubblegum. Bubblegum lived in Wonderfree. She was Sunset's helpers to bully Zara. Years after the killing spree, Sunset and Bubblegum escape the town and live off in Ponyville. She is the second most happiest pony next to Pinkie. She will not smile for anyone that pretends to be her friends. She's also escaped in the hands of Dollface. God, the grammar's shit. She was given a second chance by Zara and forgiveness and makes it up by being a special pony. Oh no. Oh no, bro, don't even get me fucking okay, where is the hair? Okay, I know I have like a newest style somewhere. I swear to God, I have fucking, if I could have it. I know I have like I have a Tempest shadow palette on my computer. I think, okay, you know what I think? Let me see if I can pull out my old stuff real quick and see if I can find it. This is like 2020 type shit. Oh, I don't fucking remember. Hold on, I'm getting stuff. I'm sorry. Oh my God, where is the Sunset Bubblegum design? I have it somewhere. It's here somewhere. I also have Twice Zara traditional. Okay, you know what? You guys are gonna see this shit. You're gonna see how fucking stupid this looks. Okay, listen. I was 19 and I was going through some shit, okay? Hormones. Anyways. Woo! There it is. So this is what I've done. This is like, what was this? Okay. Here we go. Okay, this is Twice Zara. Is basically them like hugging each other. It says, "I will always protect you." And in the corner you could see a nervous Zara and a Twilight, or Zara being her fucking self and creeping out Twilight. Let's see if I could find the newer design though. I don't know if I have it. You literally, y'all gonna love this. Okay. And then, that's the traditional design of Zara. I think I started making her redesign here, I think. But I have to find the goddamn... Oh my God. There's artwork in here! There's fucking artwork in here! Where you at? Where you at? I know I have you somewhere, you bitch. Where you at? No. There's Fantasia Pop artwork in this fucking book. I need to start uploading the old artworks. I swear I had it in this fucking book. I also have this. It's just Zara leaning on fucking Twilight. And then Twilight's all like, Zara, no. And then she's all like, Zara, yes. And you've got more, you can't really see it. But there's Zara crying. There's that sassy photo I have. And there's fucking her with a knife saying, yay for murder! I love him. I love these pictures so much. I had so much fucking humor. And then here's Fantasia Pop. I'll show that when I get a chance on Fantasia Pop and stuff. I'll probably do a section for like artwork in the update or something. I don't know. Oh, here's Sunset Margarita again. I'm sorry if you can't see it. That's Sunset Margarita. I drew her again. Oh, I love how I drew the eyes. I'll show you the Dollface one online. What is this? MHA fucking artwork with fucking Danganronpa art? No. Nah, my ninja, you can't be doing that. Doesn't fly by. Okay. Bubblegum Cotton Candy is her original name. You have the files, I believe. Yeah, I like straight bangs for some fucking reason. It's same hair syndrome. Oh yeah, she did. She went through a lot of designs. Original. Here's another one. These are basically just like, ignore that in the corner. I don't know what the fuck that is. That's basically a drag queen and a fucking gothic Lolita. It's another series that was supposed to be. It's another story that I made. I was doing that whole split face thing. Couldn't do it for shit. More Fantasia Pop. Oh, I drew Loki. I drew Becky again. I need to translate these. I can't. Okay, so I don't think this is the correct one, but let me see if I have. Anyway, okay, please let me find it. No, not the Powerpuff Girls artwork. Not the Powerpuff Girls artwork. Oh, these are actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, there's so many designs inspired by fucking Princess Kaylee. It's not even fucking funny. Let's see. Oh my god. Rose, I gotta show you these fucking designs. I gotta show you everything that I have in these fucking notebooks. I'm trying to find Sunset Margarita. I'm so sorry. Oh, I got a colored Bubbles. Oh, she's so cute. I could fucking find it. You. No, I guess not. For some reason, these are old pictures. Oh my god. These are like from my old classes and stuff. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking for it. I swear. I just like... No. This is mostly Powerpuff Girls stuff I drew back in like 2017 and shit. They're inked. Like, I actually inked them. I literally, like, outlined them and everything. Oh my god. I'm gonna kick myself in the ass right now for this. Anyways. It's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for the fucking new design. I swear I fucking had a new design for fucking Sunset Margarita. I said I was gonna do it, and I don't think I ever fucking did. Let me see. No. Ooh! I have stuff for Fantasia Pop. That's what I'm gonna say. Anyways. This is ridiculous. Oh, I did Johnny in here. Johnny stuff. It's great. Anyways, it's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something. Hey, Timmy Turner. Okay, that is not what I'm looking for. What the fuck? Where's my other... Then where the fuck is my other one? Okay, you know what? I'll show you all those Powerpuff Girls stuff later. Just remind me, please. Is this it? No? Is this it? Is this it? Please tell me this is it. Please tell me that these are my two... Okay. This is my recent one right here. Eddsworld stuff. Original stuff. I forgot I went through an Eddsworld phase. I actually have some designs I can utilize for Fantasia Pop. Nope, but I have a Trolls fucking page, and I have Rick and Morty. That's nice. And regular show. Regular show. This is gonna take forever. Oh, another piece of Zara. I'm sorry, you cannot see it. Ah!
More Becky in her cutest outfit ever.
I need to translate that into oh, she's so cute. Shallon Showdown. This is ridiculous. I cannot fucking find this for the life of me. An ass table is so funny. What the fuck? Oh my god. Y'all gotta see these pen sketches I did of ponies. I did these with pens. Look it! It's literally just blood splatter. I was trying to do blood splatter. I did more ponies. So look at hee hee. And I don't know what the fuck this is. This is what the fuck. More ponies. You could see how like drastically I improved over the ponies. So I got more ponies. This says oh here. This is like, hold on. Wait. I gotta adjust. There we go. That is like my favorite. and then here's more. It says he dumb fuck that shit, and then blood splatter, that type shit. I don't think these are done with pens. I like sketching with pens sometime. If I can fucking find it. I'm at the end of my rope. I don't understand. Where the fuck is the new design? Unless I never fucking utilized it, I never did it. Because I'm a stupid fuck. Alright, let's try the mixed media folder then. That's nice. So I said that I would change fucking Sunset Margarita's hair, but I never, or Bubblegum Pop's hair, or have her fucking new style, but I never fucking did it. I disappointed myself, guys. I disappointed myself today, guys. Oh my god. We could have been so good together. We could have lived this dance forever, but on and on. First to say I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feelings got no rhythm. That's literally my fucking song to somebody. I will not say name on here, but that's my song. And I'm never gonna dance again. Guilty feelings got no rhythm. Oh, I love that song, my Wham. I love it so much. I think I covered the basis of what it is, besides the soundtrack and stuff like that. Let's go back to the palettes. Sorry, I apologize if I took like a long pause and shit. I just wanted to see if I had a bubblegum new design, and accordingly, I do not have a new design, which is fucking stupid. It's dumb as hell. I'm not joking. It's so dumb. I don't have a secondary design. I only have the oh my god, I was so lazy. This whole project has made me lazy a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh yeah, this is what I did. Tempest Shadow was supposed to be in there, and she acted as Zara's older sister, and she, you know, there's just in the story that she witnessed, and it all, like I said, every event in Brownies is supposed to add up. You know, like everything's supposed to come. It was a big story. I just couldn't take it. It was a lot of side stories, it was just a lot. I could not handle, like I said before, I could not handle it. It was just too much. I just was all like, I can't do this anymore. And eventually, a lot of people were like, why are you starting Bittersweet Symphony when you know you can't handle a project? Well, first of all, Cheryl, okay, it's called starting anew, and as an author, can totally make that decision and that totally legal obligation to make a new fucking series, Cheryl. So this is her eye palette. I made this in, well, specifically this, I think, in, what is it, Inkscape, but I kind of decided I can't do Inkscape anymore because it crashes on me, and my friend Cam showed me Paint.net does vectors, and I'm so fucking mad that I could have just used paint.net instead of fucking Inkscape. Fuck Inkscape, bro. Y'all need to fucking, you need to fucking speed up on your fucking shit, bitch. Let's go. Let's go. Time is money. Oh my god. I drew a lot, dude. I drew a lot. I drew so fucking much for this. I drew for Fantasia Pop. There was just stuff I never fucking published to the fucking DeviantArt. I just, again, like, here's Attempt to Shadow palette. My own vectors are in there. What the fuck is this, I say? More Zara shit. That's nice. Ooh, I was testing her out. I wanted to try my shading skills, I guess. Look at that creepy fucking picture of Zara. She's like, yeah, I'm creeping on you. I'm creeping on you type shit. That's weird. She creeping. And then I drew Zara as a filly. And she's really determined. I guess I could turn these into vectors if I wanted to. But I'm too fucking lazy. I originally wanted to post more Zara artwork to showcase her insanity and shit, her sanity and all, like all this is like what she is. What else am I doing? I also did. This is supposed to be Milfuel, which I turned it into something else. This is where Zara is completely not insane, LMAO. Like, not insane and stuff, and she actually knows how to use her fucking brain, so that's the thing. Oh my god. No, I was not planning on doing anything to Attempt to Shadow. It was her story I wanted to tamper with a little bit. Not mess with the canon, but like towards my, I don't know, like, you know how I was gonna do it originally and stuff, so that type shit. Why did I not label these, sir? What the fuck? Ugh. You know what? None of this matters. None of this matters. That doesn't matter. It don't matter. It's old artwork. Look how thick of a fucking line that is. Holy hell. That's a thick ass line. Honestly, I draw ponies cute this way, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, and this is just an AU basically of Brownies, basically, where she doesn't have insanity. She never had her crash out or whatever. She got a different cutie mark. Let me see what else we got. I think I pretty much got out the way for the, you know, the updates and stuff like that. I just wanted to get some stuff out to people and just tell them, like, hey, but I'm just showcasing you the art. You guys don't have to say. I do have fan art. I do have, like, cutie marks. Let me see what I have in my cutie marks. Oh, that's for, oh, here was the original, well, this was an inspiration for Redberry's cutie mark. It was a matchstick, and I found something like a vector online that could resemble that. Like, I had an idea for her, and basically I'm just collecting the cutie marks here so I can have them, so when I draw them I can place them on there. Here's fan art. Wee! Oh, get that piece of we don't know, that's fan art. You didn't see nothing. So yeah, like, that's all the Brownies artwork I have. I did my own vector, but it's not that good. I mean, it's good, but it's whatever. I did vector work over here. It's Dollface and Redberry. I did not like how it came out, but it came out the way it did. It was my first time making Inkscape shit. Okay, what else are we doing here? So, so that's those. These are all the palettes. Okay, I'm gonna keep going with the palettes. Sorry, here's Bubblegums, obviously, and I don't have a design. I'm so fucking mad. I don't think I ever did it because I probably forgot about it. Either I'm lazy or I forget about it. I have bipolar, so it's not like, you know. Here's Zara, the sassy Zara that I showed you just earlier. Here's more. I was testing out Zara and what expressions I can give her. So like, I designed her, and I did what I could. I used like different references. So you have Zara crying. You have Zara, obviously, you know, rubbing her hoof and feeling ashamed. And then it's just mostly like Zara crying, like her having her breakdowns. I guess it showcases that. I guess. I don't know. Zara is so BPD coded. It's not even fucking funny. Like it's crazy. But I showed her, like, you know, going wee, you know, like, you know, in the corner she's all singing. She's like, wee, I'm happy, 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 happy. Yeah, I was pulling the temp to shadow together. Like I said, I pull all their fucking color palettes together to make sure I get accuracy from that. But this is the page. Fucking Zara acting all surprised and shit in the corner. Oh, and then you got. That's funny. I used to draw snouts like that. And then how did I revert to a human? How did I revert to a human fucking nose? I don't know. Oh, human nose right there. But yeah, I just wanted to test out what expressions I can give her and what I could do for her. So yeah, that was from 2016. Yeah, these are 2016 doodles. This was posted on the 2019 January 14th. So what the fuck is that? What I'm so scared. Here's my vector. I do not like the vector. I fucking hate the vector. Not this vector, but like I don't like the vector of her I don't like the vector of her fucking cutie mark. I just don't like her old cutie mark. Her new cutie mark is so much better and it fits her. This one just looks like shit on her and I fucking hate it. And I absolutely hate that I, as a person, decided to make, cutie marks off of madness and insanity. Like, what the fuck kind of shit is that? What the fuck, 19-year-old me? What the actual fuck? Dear 19-year-old me, you are a bitch-ass ninja. Scratch that. You are a bitch-ass ninja. I think I already said it anyways. It doesn't matter. Don't matter. It don't matter. You wrote this. You did this. This is your fault. And look, this is my first time vectoring like anything, so I finally did it, and I was like, oh, I never vectored before, but it looks a little, it's okay, but I just feel like hand-drawn stuff would be better for me, or I could just use paint.net for this shit. Cam showed me that shit, and I'm happy about that. Thank you, Cam. Really appreciate that. Another vector work. I actually might redo this picture in hand-drawn form if I could. If you've noticed, Dollface's mask represents it's explained by me that Dollface originally, she hides behind the mask because certain traumas and stuff like that, I guess. I really like how Dollface came out. I really like how her palette came out. I really like her eyes. I really like her hair. I love her hairstyle. It reminds me of fucking Harley Quinn, fucking short pig Hatsune Miku type shit, punk Miku type shit. You know, and the mask is similar to Zara's cutie mark, if you've noticed. It's a strange resemblance, I guess. And I like the design of it. And I'm gonna say this. I hope that Dollface keeps her fucking mask in the remastered version of Brownies. Because there's no way in hell that she's not called Dollface for no reason. You know? And I hope Dollface doesn't have a stupid reason for getting her cutie mark either. I don't know. We'll have to read the fan fiction and find out and shit. But I just liked how she came out. And there's no way in hell you're going to tell me that Dollface looks good without her fucking mask, because that is the most iconic thing about her, okay? Excuse me, okay? That is the most iconic fucking thing I've ever fucking drawn in a goddamn character. And I have pictures of Dollface, which I will show you in a bit. So I just love how she came out. I love her color scheme. I love how Redberry came out too as well. But I feel like Redberry should be a little bit worked because of her color palette. But other than that, I love them so much. Like, oh, I could never fucking get rid of that fucking mask, dude. Oh, yeah. You know what I'm gonna probably do? Oh, this is the original design right here in traditional form. She was gonna have long formed pigtails like this, like straight like that. But then I realized how stupid the fucking thing looks. And I decided to do those short pigtails. I wanted to, I do want you to keep those pigtails and then at least keep the mask. But the mask looks like this. And the idea throughout the whole story is that Dollface's mask starts to crack. Like literally fucking you could see the crack in the middle. And then I was gonna write a story where Dollface, where there's gonna be a story about Dollface and her fucking entire mask just splits open and she fucking panics. And then her insecurities come in and shit like that. Like, originally that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do something like that. Shit, that sounds really cool in paper. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, this is her original design and her original cutie mark. I am not sure about her. Rose, I really hope you revamp that cutie mark because I do not like that cutie mark. It makes me uneasy and I do not like it. As much as I like the stitches and the edginess, nah, dog. I hope you revamped her fucking cutie mark, dog, because I cannot look at that one. Yes. Oh, hell yeah. You know what? Do that. Hell yeah. Do that shit. Fuck yeah, bro. And I really hope that you revamp this cutie mark. And I'm glad that you are using the mask and still like using the original design but still altering it. You know? And I'm grateful that you kept that, at least that element about it, because that's what made Dollface. Dollface is her little. She found that in a fucking shop. The guy's all like, and a stallion's like, all right, you can have it. Dead ass in the story's like, oh, you can have it. Oh my god, I forgot about that. I forgot Dollface had fucking 2 crossed axes. Oh, that's dope. That could indicate she's like a lumberjack or some shit, but really, we all know what he is. You know? And so, yeah, that was the original. It was a placeholder. It was a placeable, whatever you want to fucking call it. Yeah, see, no shine in them. Dark maroon pink. Never takes down the pigtails. Her bangs are swifted to the side. Her tail is short because she cut off her long, boring tail after 5 killings. That's interesting. Cut off your tail after fucking 5. Alright. Here's the palette. Beautiful palette, by the way. I fucking love her hair. I just like that fucking pink, bro. It's probably the eyes that aren't really helping a little bit. Maybe the eye color is not that good, but like, I like the palette originally. I mean, if you want to change the eye colors and make it suit to your taste and stuff, that's great. I'm gonna keep the original palettes like I always intend to do. I might utilize some of these colors. If you are going to take out Christy and all this stuff, I might use those colors again. Probably for another pony. Might. It depends. We'll see. Bubblegum Pop. Not sure about that. I might do something with her. We'll see in the far future. Maybe she'll be out of the Cupcakes universe and into the Rocket into Insanity universe or something. Like, maybe some of these characters that I have that are old from Brownies, I could probably revamp them and put them into fucking other fucking stuff besides the Cupcakes universe or Muffins universe. You know what I mean? Like, what about Rocket to Insanity or Butterflies? Fuck it! So, that's the Dollface palette. Her eyes are very simple. They don't have a bottom lash to it, so don't get mad at me, LMAO. And then here's Zara's colors. I put a watermark on it for some reason. And this is what she looks like. Obviously, we all know what fucking Zara is. She's very iconic in this, alright? This is my first sketch. And this was like a couple days after I posted the fucking story. So. Oof. Oof. Okay, that's good. Eventually I would have lightened up the hair outline or something. I'm gonna be real with you, I was using Pony Crater. I went off of Pony Crater's colors and stuff. That's just me. I made the ponies and stuff like the first edition of motherfucking Dollface and Zara are fucking insane. I love it. Let's see what else we got going on. I think so we covered the love letter thing. We've covered documents. We covered about the update and how I handed up to Rose, obviously. What else have we not talked about? We talked about the artwork, the color palettes, what I was working on for it originally. I showed you some documents. Am I missing something here besides the soundtrack? I did bios. Okay, there's lore right here. I showed you guys the lore because I'm telling you, this project is so overwhelming. I don't know how many times I have to fucking say it, but it is overwhelming as fuck. I'm not joking. Oh, wait a minute. Let me bust a nut. Okay, hold on. What's this? What's this? Explain yourself, Mandy. What is this? Oh! 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 These are ages for the bakers and the AU. Oh, that's cool. I guess. Okay, what's this? Oh, I already did that idea. Put it on there. And I also have Pinkie Pie Sense document, by the way. If you have an updated version of Pinkie Pie Sense, oh my god, thank you. For now, I just have that. Okay, now we're gonna... the cult ideas. Okay, we were talking about that. Okay, so... Milfuel, now that I own Milfuel, it's no longer a Brownies AU. If you're going to do an AU of Brownies and you're going to utilize the green-eyed Zara, you could do that. That's fine if you want to. So, I'm going to open up fucking Fire Alpaca. And I'm going to show you guys how it's done. Okay. Let me show you. Wow, time is so wild and out for that shit. They're so random. I love them. Here we go. Oh, I closed this by accident. It's my bad. Okay. So this is So basically, both me and Rose. I'm about to fucking kill myself for calling you Zara right now. Me and Rose both came up with these cutie mark designs for Zara, and they're no longer that disgusting smiley face, but it goes off the original cutie mark, but it gives it more of a laid back look. And I believe Rose came up with this idea. Yeah, you're the one who came up with this idea. Well, no, both me and you came up, but mostly you. You came up with these ideas mostly. So this is the original. So if you have noticed, Zara's cutie mark is an equivalent to Discord's symbol, to the Discord symbol. So I was just thinking, if Zara is the embodiment of chaos and just fuck all and all this other stuff, might as well just have her like, sort of like, she's like a fucking, what is she? A pony version of fucking Discord, but like less lame, I guess. I don't know. But all I know is that this is the Discord logo. This is the Discord symbol for Discord. The obviously the meaning and the fucking character. We wanted to do something that was more so Zara, and it didn't look so fucking cheap on her and stuff like that. And it was still in tune with the cutie mark. So hold on. You're tearing me apart, Lisa! I did not hit her. I did not. I'm so. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die. Fucking Tommy. I watched The Room with Tommy Wiseau like yesterday, and it was so agonizing. The sex scenes were so like long. I'm so glad they cut it within 3 seconds. I was like, I cannot handle these two bumping uglies on screen. Can you imagine watching The Room and the first thing you see is just sex? Why are you watching it with your parents? So fucking awkward. That shit is so disrespectful. Anyways. Oh really? Oh my god. Oh, well, I just wanted to say that this is the design that we were gonna go with. According to Rose has a new design now, but this is the old design for the revamped brownies that we were gonna do. And here's the other one that I had, which I think Rose came up with this. I swear to God, Rose, you came up with the most immaculate fucking thing I've ever, like, I love this cutie mark so much. I just love it so much. I don't know what to tell you. I fucking love this goddamn, I really like it. I also do like how there's arrows indicating direction. 1, 2, and there's a serpent. I love that. I'm gonna steal this. I'm gonna use it for another fucking character. I might. If this is outdated, I'll fucking take it. Also, if this is outdated, I'll fucking revamp it. But these were the 2 cutie marks that we had. This is for the AU of the Muffins brownies and the original brownies. So we wanted something, originally when we were talking about it in DMs, we wanted it to be something to akin to the original. We wanted it to be like the original, but nowhere near original. So we're like, we had to come up with that shit, and we're like, okay, what do we do? And I think you came up with the idea with the Discord symbol, or was it me? I don't remember, but either way, one of us came up with it, and I just love this design ever since. It's a good cutie mark design. It's very it can be utilized. So this is the original, and this is the AU we're gonna use, which I really love this mark, by the way. I'm in love with this mark. Like, this is just add some glowing red eyes. You got it. Hell yeah! Yeah. So, hi Cam. Nice to see you here. We're talking about brownies. Let's see. But yeah, these are the designs. But according to Rose, this is outdated, and I believe this one's might be outdated. But again, this is like the best cutie mark for AU Zara to use, and I really fucking think that this is like the best option for it. It's just add a little bit of red eyes maybe, and that's pretty much it. And you got it, baby. You got it. Like, you know. But those were the 2 cutie marks I was going to utilize in our story. And yeah, before I headed off to her and stuff like that. We have brownies. We have brownie notes. Holy shit, we have notes? Hey, yo. Let's see. We have future titles. You're kidding me. You're joking. You're joking. See, and then we have I have a write out for it too. Oh, this is a timeline stuff I have going on. Okay, that's just for Apple Bloom running to the CMC and telling them. No way I'm gonna fucking... There's no fucking way I'm gonna write that as fucking... No. Because that's actually a name of another fanfiction, which is fucked up, actually. And we don't go into that. We don't go into that. I've read a lot of fucked up fanfictions on there, and I don't know how people sit there and write that shit with a straight face. I really don't. I mean, I write cannibalism, but the way that these motherfuckers, these ninjas do it, nah. Anyways, so basically, Rose, I kind of copy and pasted from our DMs again about brownies and stuff, and basically like what you wrote down for like notes for brownies and stuff, and like what you were saying in the messages. And I absolutely love the ideas that you gave, and we were just like bouncing off each other that day and stuff. So, you know, we were just talking about white magic and black magic, chaos and destruction, and Twilight and Zara are supposed to be are meant to be yin and yang. They're complete fucking opposites. It kind of explains why she's attracted to fucking Twilight. Gay for Twilight. Gay for Twilight. Like, nah, the Twi-Zara was crazy. The Twi-Zara went mad fucking shit, bruh. The amount of fucking shit I used to do that wasn't on this computer, like, I had to literally lay out my stuff by myself one day, and I was just like, how do I go about this? Oh yeah, talk to myself, then fucking do that, and then I laid it out. I was like, oh, and then I realized brownies was all over the place when I was like, you know, talking to myself about it, because that's what I do. I have to like sort things out. I have to talk to myself, because who's going to talk to me about this stuff? Nobody in my house talks about this stuff but me. So these are all of the notes that you wrote, and then you talk about yin and yang. We talk about Twilight and Zara, I believe, black and white magic, and you know, we were talking about the tribe of evil ponies that Celestia and Luna, you know, came across, you know. See, this is our it's literally our fucking conversation, but through fucking, it's like a little, it's, I believe you have the documents. The documents are there. They're all there. I think I gave it, did I give all the documents to you? Did I give all the documents to you? Please tell me I gave all the documents to you. Because without all these documents, you have no leg room to get up on. Yeah, I did. I fucking saved them. I saved your ideas. I also screenshot a couple of them from our DMs and like what we're talking about, mostly brownies. The Twi-Zara, yeah. I know you're gonna write Twilight and Zara differently, like more of like a non-romantic relationship. That's totally fine, because I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I just wanted a ship or something. I don't know why the fuck she was... I don't know why I was writing in that ship, but I did it because it was cute and I liked it, and why the fuck not? Oh my god. Wait. Okay, hold on. I have to open it then. Just give me a sec. Yeah, but like what I'm showing on screen is mostly just like our conversations we had in the past about Celestia, the show off, the Celestia showdown, the how Dragon Ice they skipped a few generations, all that other stuff. So, and then it says deconstruct and reconstruct Paker's personalities and stories first. It says Pinky and Minky gene notes. So Pinkie Pie has that what Ray calls the pink gene, which inherited from Granny Pie. I think this is you, which is fine. It's cool lore. Granny and Pinky have crazy personality and abilities because of this pink gene, and it gives them extraordinary, unreal abilities. So therefore, since Pinky is the only one who has this gene, she's the only one who has crazy abilities. Inky and Blinky don't have anything inherited from Granny Pie, so they don't have any abilities. We were just talking about like the eyes. We were talking about a lot, and then we were talking about. I came up with the idea. I asked the artist of Little Miss Rarity if I could use it as a headcanon in brownies. Where I told you about the crystal where all the magic is stored in the it's beneath the horn or whatever. It's like somewhere in their cranium, and it's like all the magic is there, and they could just, you know what I mean, Little Miss Rarity shit. We're just talking about it a lot about it. Okay, are we finally fucking getting Discord open? Jesus Christ. There's a lot. We put dialogue, we put Bubblegum's notes, Apple Bloom notes. Oh my god. Other notes. Oh no, not the timeline. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my. Doma. Look at this shit. This is why I got overwhelmed. This is fucking why I got overwhelmed too, because of this fucking timeline. This is why I try to shorten my fucking my stuff at least. Oh my god, the butterfly cult, the pink plastic charades, the amount of fucking notes I have for that fucking story is insane. It's insane. I feel like that's gonna be at least like 2 hours and 30 minutes, maybe even more, maybe 3. That's how crazy it is. It's Gone with the Wind type shit, like, you know. Look at this. Look at all this. Oh my god! How the fuck did I sit? Oh, here's our conversation. Here's our conversation. I basically screenshotted some of these. I am the clown now. Oh my god, that used to be my old icon too. Ew. Okay, where is it? We were talking about Blinky, why Blinky takes out her shit on Zara or something like that. We're talking about a lot of fucking stuff. What were we talking about in this? What, I cannot see the world. I have to. Oh, I forgot I have a zoom in feature. My dumbass. My stupid dumbass. We're talking about Zara and Dollface. Damn, there's a lot we were talking about. We were talking about like Christy, Bubblegum, how we were gonna, how things were gonna go around for brownies. Let me see where they get info. It's basically we're talking about Christy, Bubblegum, and that whole arc idea type shit. We're talking about how they crack. One of them would crack and stuff like that. Oh my god, sir, get back down there, sir. Where are you at? It's too big. Hold on. Oh, that's what she said. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. So, and then we were talking about how Zara would take after Pinky in a creepy ass way. And there's like angel number. I was trying to explain how Zara would take after Pinkie Pie, and it would be very creepy, her personality and shit like that, and it's just creepy and just general. Yeah. I just said, and wear it, something like that. I don't know what the fuck this is, but this was just a thought. And you were all like, dude. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm looking. Wait, why did I post this twice? Why did I post this twice? Did I think that was just the other one? Oh, I'm stupid sometimes, I swear to God. Hold on, let me look real quick. Yeah, if it's going twice, yeah. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to. I don't know why I did it twice. Let's see what else we're talking about. We're talking about Dollface's mark. And how Zara's been feigning confidence for her entire adulthood up until Doll slaps her. It might have been an act the whole time. Oh my god. Basically, we're talking about like Dollface and Zara, I believe. This is like fucking years ago. Oh my god. We're talking about like we're adding more depth to Blinky and Zara and all these people. I think it was mostly Zara we were fucking putting a lot of like work into at that time. So I was like very passionate. I said, oh yeah, we did. my responses are just, I cannot with this. And then you came up with that about how she would want to be liked by others and stuff like that. Like, I have these are little screenshots I have of our conversation because I wanted to capture some of these I I don't know if you have... Okay. If the file has the picture, I don't know if the file has the picture or not. I'm not sure if the file has the picture or not. I don't know. But this is our conversation. And then I don't know what the fuck I said here. But basically, this is just a few ideas I wanted to put in there in the brownies, but they never came to fruition because I quit like a pussy. And I told myself I'd never quit a project, but I did. So, here's all our theories, your theories, the yin and yang, everything. I just wanted to, like, grab whatever I could. So, yeah, save that shit. Okay. Okay, hold on. Discord's being a fucking bitch. Okay. Okay. So, oh no. Oh my, did you do a timestamp for fucking Dollface's legacy? Did you do the holy shit, she was dying, that type shit? I am so, oh god, okay, hold on. Let me see. Oh, you forwarded it, okay. Oh, okay, you sent that like half hour ago. Dude, I had an idea how Dollface gets me. Oh yeah, you explained the reason for the axes and stuff. Oh! Oh! There you are! 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 There you go! If you want me to, I can probably find the screenshots. I might have the original screenshots on my computer still, I believe. But yeah, here's the new updated okay, so since Rose is in charge of my story that I gave to her, she revamped a lot of shit, and this is basically a revamped version of the cutie mark that I showed you earlier, which is this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Sorry. Wow, this one's more like it looks more like the chaos symbol. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 of those motherfucking arrows. I love the little cheap like little like thick like smiley face going on you got going on. It's like really cute. What the fuck? I got jump scared real fucking good. But yeah, this is the design that Piper, Paige, Rose, whatever you want to call her. I like to call her Rose because it's pretty name. Yeah, so this is her new design that she's gonna be using, and it's totally revamped. I think it looks fucking sick. I enjoy it a lot. I do. I enjoy that mark a lot. Don't know why, but I love it. Let me see. We're gonna play the devil's advocate again. Like seriously, this is such an iconic song for me. The devil's advocate. She sleeps in shadows. Oh, she sleeps in shadows. Look, if I was to make lyrics to these fucking songs, I have to find the melody, okay? Look, I have somebody who's good at that, but I don't know. All I know is that the devil's advocate, she walks in sleep, but she doesn't know me. I don't know. Oh, I love that. I love how you went with this. This is great. The devil's advocate, she walks in shadows. She walks in shadows in the middle of the night. The majority of, and then, yeah, so those are the cutie marks I have, and all of the whatchamacallits, the cutie marks. So we talked about the state of, okay, so to recap, for people who come in late and stuff like that, or don't, listen, the recap is, Brownies is basically sent off, and it's handed off. I gave the baton to my best friend Rose, because I was overwhelmed. There was too many characters, too much work, and I'm not gonna lie, I got kind of lazy with this story, and I don't resonate with this fucking story, and I fucking hate it. I do not appreciate this fucking story. This story has potential, but not the type of potential I fucking want and deserve. I have other stories that are better, that are more cupcake oriented and stuff like that, fan fictions and stuff, and you know what I mean, like, I believe my writing has gotten better a little bit here and there, but I have to read more because, yeah, but I'm the captain now. With this story. Yeah, so, like, as my recap said, I had a lot of potential. I had a lot of passion for this. This project was good while it lasted. Just to hear a reminder that nothing lasts forever. Like, nothing good lasts forever, and I had to put, I'm sorry, I had to put old Betsy down, old Yeller down. I had to put her down, dog. I had to take Brownies in the back of the shed and shoot it in the back of its head. Like, old Yeller style. I'm sorry. Wait. We need a weapon. You know what? This will work. My hair dryer will work. Hold on. This is Mina Brownies. I'm sorry, old fella, but I gots to put you down. You're too old for this game. I gots to get you down. I gotta put you down. I'm so sorry, old Betsy. Boom. You know, that type shit. Oh shit. No real. We had to take out Brownies in the back of the shed. I told her to look at the pretty flowers. I'd be like, you gots to go, I'm sorry, but Ma says we can't afford you no more. Bah! I like how I did this with the hair dryer too. I got to put you all down, old Betsy. Ma said we can't afford you no more. I can't do this. Oh, hold on. Girl. That is funny. Why is that so funny? The fact that, like, you used that fucking the raid I oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. But it's so true though. I'm dead ass just like that picture. The raid and shit, that's exactly how I am to OG Brownies. Get that shit the fuck away from me. Wait. Let me see if I can do this. Hold on, wait. Let me do this. Wait, I don't know if you guys can see this. Hold on. Wait. Oh, I was about to say, bitch, what? That's me to Brownies. Me to Brownies right now. No, not my Scott Pilgrim set. No. Not my precious one-of-a-kind Scott Pilgrim comic fucking inked book, which I could probably buy off of Amazon again. Oh my god. Dude, Zara was so fucking cringe. I'm not gonna lie, like her, I love her design. I like her personality, but I feel like Zara's a little bit too over top. I know she's supposed to be like a Minky Pie or some shit, like a better Minky Pie, but like she's still cringy. It don't matter. It don't matter. It doesn't matter. All I know is that I could not handle this project for the life of me. I wrote myself into a corner. I got lazy. I got overwhelmed. I couldn't do it. It was too much. I couldn't do it. And again, I'm gonna repeat to the people who can't get in their fucking heads and think that this is reality for some reason. Brownies is not a fucking hate letter. It is not something to Raytana to out of spite. It was made out of love. This was 2016. And currently people do not fucking read in this generation. That's all I'm gonna say. Clearly, Brownies was released April 6, 2016. Way before anybody. So, if anybody has the wrong idea that it was released recently or some shit, or it's a hate letter to Raytana, you're solely mistaken. That's like one of the things that pisses me off about the assumptions is that, oh yeah, Brownies was made because, oh, it was a fuck you to Raytana. Well, no. If you check the date, it's 2016, fool. Like, my shit's still up. Anyways, it's not a hate letter. It was made with passion. I put my blood, sweat, and tears into this shit when I was fucking 19. I was 19 when I wrote this fucking god-awful piece of garbage. Okay? I can do better than this shit. I can fucking do better, motherfucker. I know I can do better than this shit. So that's why I'm like, you know what? I feel like I've improved a bit, but I feel like I need to improve more. And then go on, you know what I mean? I already started Brownies. You know? I already started, not Brownies. Bittersweet Symphony, BSS, or BS for short. We call it BSS. But yeah, like, I wrote Brownies with love. I did what I did. I never had hate at the time when I was a fan of Raytana. I'm not a fan of Raytana. I don't like her as a person, but I do feel bad for her certain circumstance right now, and I hope she gets better. And leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. Okay? Leave me alone. That's all I gotta say. I ain't do nothing to you, you ain't do nothing to me. Anyways. Oh. Here's another piece of shit artwork I did. Did not like it. It was off a, yeah, it just looks so, ugh, I hate this. I should probably redraw this, just to be like, hey, look who's back. Not really. But yeah, other than that, what's going on? Oh, hey, welcome to the crew. Anyways, I think... Yes, you made the Latina. You made the Latina go out of her seat and start, you know. Oh, God. Oh, God. Boo fucking who? Oh, boo fucking who? So what if they call me a fucking Raytana apologist? Dude, look. I said what I said. Okay? It's been 5 to 6 years since that fucking shit has happened. And if people who are fucking smart will be in the fucking present and actually fucking follow me for the present. Because there's certain people on this platform that are stuck in the past. So, All I know is I do not. I'm gonna just say this. I feel like I said, and I'll repeat this to the day I fucking die. I don't feel bad for Raytana as a whole. Like, I don't like her actions. I just don't, but I do feel bad for her circumstance, her recent circumstance. Keywords, recent circumstance. So, I don't support her. I don't want to, but I do check up on her from here and there just to see how she's doing. Other than that, I just fuck off and leave alone. I'm not a Raytana anymore. I'm just kind of like there, here and there. I'm just checking up on her, making sure she's okay. Just, because sometimes a part of me worries. I can't help it. I'm sorry, I cannot help it. Anyways, but yeah, like, Brownies was overwhelming. It was too much. I couldn't handle it. I could have made this condensed if I wanted to, but I went down the long path route. And, that's fucking nice. You know what I'm saying? Like, but other than that, I just felt like I wrote myself into a fucking corner. I just felt like, honestly, I wrote myself into a corner. I didn't know what to do. I actually could sit out and actually admit that I wrote myself into a corner. I'm not joking, dude. Like, writing Brownies was such a fucking pain in the ass to write. Like, it was such a pain in the fucking ass to write. And if you look at the fucking, if you open up, I don't know if this is open yet, hold on. I'm sorry, my computer's a little slow. I need to get updated and stuff. Open Office takes time to, sorry. I'm gonna show you this real quick. So I reformatted the Brownies copy into a, oh, this is a Redux. Oh. See, like, okay, if you actually look at the fucking copy, like, okay, I'm not joking. I literally have the Redux and I have the original. Like, listen to this! Listen to this piece of shit! The sun was shining up. Wait. The sun was shining with hot heat up in Wonderfree, like any pony would like it. Breezy air was flowing through the town, causing ponies to cool down to whatever they're doing. And then, if you compare it to the first, it goes, today's weather had been solid heat with an enriched blue sky, whereas color faded slightly into a yellow and orange in the skies of Wonderfree. Its heat was to keep the residents of the village town burning. Its heat was to keep the residents of the town burning, but its winds finally settling into cool down the ponies of Wonderfree. Slight gusts of wind kept them settled within their own types of activity: gardening, baking, drawing, and other various types of activities on the dot. Now fucking tell me which one fucking sounds better. This one may sound a little rough, sketchy, but it's fucking there. I know, I was about to say, with going back to the whole Raytana, like I have Raytana. I worked with Raytana like once. I had her voice Minky Pie in my series. I asked her and she said yes. And she was able to do it for free. And I asked her politely because I was like, I'm doing a fan series, blah, blah, blah. I just want to make sure. I literally told her, I want to make sure I got Minky Pie right. So I went to her because she's the only one that owns that fucking character and I don't. So I had to go to her. So I was like, hey, she was cool about it. So she gave me the files and bam, I literally have the file up. Like, you guys can go see it now. It's fucking insane. Like, I don't know how, like, it just blows my mind. Like, like you said, what person wants to spite Ray? Ray would what person that wants to spite Ray would actually have Ray in the voice act in the series? Crying emoji. Exactly. Thank you. But anyways, going back to this, okay? Compare it to fucking the original Brownies. Like, I'm gonna read more exceptions. Hold on, let me see. Like, A small filly pony whose fur hide was only a purple color, crimson red hair tied up into two pigtails, and had a black streak in the middle of her bangs. Her dragon eyes burned a bright red blood and a dull of any shine. No emotion in them. She was extremely manic in her state, clearly a thought placed into her head that her father, Gustav, oh god, was coming home later from the bakery. He works long hours there, but Scarlet didn't mind his scheduling. Only her thoughts had her running throughout the town. Her expressions of happiness were shown on her face. She loved the clear, hot weather throughout herself, continuing to run through on the dirt, almost tripping over some rock, keeping her balance intact. Soon her speed increased slowly at the sad thought of not receiving her cutie mark. And how she was a blank flank. No, she could not have thought of such thing, shaking off the bad thought and thought of her father. It's a little wonky, but it's there. You get it. Placing a strange smile on her face once more. She couldn't feel sad about her cutie mark at this hour. So like, and then if you read it, a purple filly with only one black streak in her crimson red hair. She also seemed to have blood red dragon eyes. She was galloping throughout the town, zooming with such speed she had no way of stopping. She seemed really happy at the thought of her dad coming home today, since he worked night and day shifts at a local bakery. She was still a blank flank and was still sad in the fact that she hasn't found her cutie mark yet. But this thought had disappeared once her father came across her mind, and nothing was sad for the filly like her. Like, can we, isn't that insane? Like, I like how it went from a piece of shit writing, and then you actually have details. Like, look at this. This is 2020. Like, no, this is 2016, and this is 2020. And, the way I write now is even more better. And I know Rose told me I've increased drastically, and I'm happy. I'm so fucking happy I did. Because, oh my god, I didn't want my writing to be stagnant. Oh my god. I'm sorry, that fucking photo of fucking the rain is killing me. It's so stupid. Oh, fuck, I love it. Oh my god. Oh, my shit didn't freeze. Did it freeze? No, it didn't. Never mind. Okay. Anyways, oh my god. Anyways, yeah. So basically, you can see there's more detail, like compared to this crap here. Like I'm not kidding when it comes to this shit. Like I legitimately wrote this because I was like very spiteful of my old fucking shit. I was like, nah, we're not doing this, bruh. So this is all the shit. And all of it so far of this one. Oh, 13 pages I wrote in for this Redux? Are you fucking insane? 13? 13? What? 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 I'm in shock right now. What? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, let me see. Do you have open office? Do you have open office? Please tell me you have open office. Oh my fucking god. Please tell me you have fucking open office. Oh, I will send you them right now if you have open office. I can send you the notepad version too if you want me to. I have like two, well, I have a copy and the original on OD. I'll give it to you. Hold on. Let me see if I could give you these. Okay. Here's the ODT and the original, but on an ODT, on an open office. Please do read them and give your feedback on that because you're more than welcome. You have all these files, right, that I'm showing. It's just you don't have the pictures that we have. I don't know if I have it or not. Let's see. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, where you at? Where did I put you? I know I have these fuckers somewhere. If I have it, let's see if I do. I mean, I could probably import it from... No, wait, I know where it's at. My stupid ass. This it? Okay, I'm gonna just give you these files, okay? Alright, so these are the screenshots I have in those files for you. What's this? Oh no, that's Milfuel. Oh, this is a timeline. Why is that? Oh no, that's a template. That's what it was. Okay. Okay. Oh god, there's a lot of shit I'm doing. There's a lot. Hold on, wait a minute. I did not show you guys. I feel so no, I showed you guys. Never mind. I was messaging Rose about the screenshots I did the thing. I was gonna say something and show something. I was like, what? Let me see how Torture Chamber is. Oh my god, I can't believe I'm looking at this crap. Help me, help me, help. And look at these fucking ugly ass spaces. Holy jeebus. What the fuck is in God's name is this? Oh god, what is this? Oh no. God, fucking kill me now. Oh my god, 30 fucking 4 pages! You know what? Pull out puppets right now, bitch. Pull out puppets. Let me see the fucking formatting compared to this piece of shit. Let me see this piece of shit. Sir! Oh no! The cat's coming! He's coming! Oh my god! He's literally climbing on my shit. And it's funny. Hi, baby! Hold on, let me see. Hi, my baby! Hi, my boobaloosh! My little fat boy! Come here, my child! Here's my Theodore. He wants to cuddle right now. He's being a little brat. Yeah, so, okay, let me, don't kiss me. Okay, I'll send you the brownies copy. Give me a sec. Alright, I have ODT files, and then I have, okay, this guy wants to move. He wants to move like a little brat he is, little brat. So I think I covered everything, right? And the soundtrack, the music you're listening to, I created this with Launchpad. And a long time ago, I had a... Oh, wait a minute. Oh my god, which one's the brownies one? That's Edworld. Nope. Is this the brownies one? Please tell me this is the brownies one. Is this? No. It is! I forgot about the brownies folder. Sorry, my cat wants me to hang out with him. You'll see this a lot. He's a big baby. Apparently I'm his human. He's chosen me. Apparently he's chosen me. I think he's chosen my grandma too. It's funny as hell. Grandma's all like, I don't even like cats. Grandma 5 minutes later, oh, my baby. I fucking love that woman. She said no to a cat multiple times. Don't know how I convinced her, but I did. Yeah, my baby, my sweet baby. You want to be fucking held like this, don't you? Want to be held like that? No? I'm gonna comb you out again. Getting fucking fleas again. I don't know. He's getting it from our dogs, and our dogs need to get. They took a bath like recently. I don't know why he does this. I don't know what. And now he's biting on me. Lick, 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 lick. Look at him go. He's such a gorgeous baby. He's a tuxedo and a calico. Literally, he's my dream cat. Literally, my dream cat is a tuxedo cat. Okay, buddy. Now you're acting like a brat. You're being ADHD. Grandma thinks that the cat has ADHD. Anyways. Here's some old ass stuff I wanted to show you. So, I don't know if I showed you this yet, Zara. I mean, this is the second time I called you Zara! Where's the fucking rope at? Where's the rope at? No. Give me something to hang myself, y'all. Let's go. Give me something. Give me something to hang. I can't do it! I can't do it with the towel either. It's too thick. And I don't know how to do it anyways. And I'm not encouraging this, by the way. This is a joke. This is a joke. Okay? Please. Please, YouTube, please. Please, I do that. Please. Oh, please. I do this for hobby. Please, please. Anyways. So, the amount of titles I did on here are ridiculous. I even had it like this. Let me see if I can find the old track list. Hold on. I got a stack of shit for y'all. Hold on. Okay, so if you don't know what these are, you can't really see them. I'm sorry if you can't see my writing. But basically, I decided to put between the shadows and the pies when I did voice acting. So these are all pitches. Basically, like, you know, Starlight Glimmer is 1%. This is for Audacity. Dollface is 3%. Redberry is 5%. Chrissy Rockette is 5%, minus 5%. For some reason, Redberry says minus plus. I don't know what that means. Catherine, Bedhead, 2 to 3 plus percent. Bender Flinchlet is such a dumb name, by the way. It says to pitch lower, echo, reverb, and echo. Oh, I have the settings on here. I wrote the settings down for Bender, bro. I am not joking. I was really going hard ass into this. Here's a list of, I think I showed you this. This is a list of the of characters I wanted to kill off. You can't really see it, I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna give you a Flash Sentry was gonna die. Flash Sentry was gonna fucking die because I hated Flash Sentry so fucking much. I don't like Flash and Twilight. I'm sorry. You gots to go. If you like Flash and Flash Sentry and Twilight, that's great, but nah, dog, I don't like it. Anyways, here's more. Here's Pinkie Pie and Zara's families divided into two. Little nice doodly doodle here. It's just basically me listing out the pies and the shadows, like what they are. I'm sorry, I have something in my nose. Bakers in order. So like Zara, Dollface, and Redberry, Bubblegum Pop, Chrissy Rockette, Rosewood, Twilight Spark. Who the fuck is Rosewood again? Was that your character? Was her name Rosewood? Anyways, Twilight Sparkle, Fantasia, Crystal Rose, Starlight Glimmer, Tempest Shadow, Catherine. No, this is actually after. I made this list when we were brainstorming stuff, so I think Rosewood is your character. Yeah, like it was an old name. Is it Rosewood? Fuck if I should know. Well, technically, not really. Bubblegum is not related to Zara. No, she's not. That just meant, like, I just divided them into two families. So, like, say, for example, they're, even if they're not blood related, you know, they're considered family type shit. Like, you know, like, I'm gonna adopt you type shit. Here's all the lists. I think we made this when I was brainstorming the fucking ideas and stuff like that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is basically like endings. So you got part A, part B, part C, part D, and part E. So basically, like, these were like choose your own paths type of shit, because originally it was supposed to be like that for the ending. And for Bittersweet Symphony, I'm probably gonna only do a good and bad ending, and it's up to people. It's really up to people to decide what ending do you want, and what you, I think also with a neutral one, a neutral is gonna be hard, so I think good and bad for Bittersweet Symphony is gonna work. But this is up to part E, and all the routes that they take, like banishment, the trial. It starts from the trial. All of them are trials. Trial, 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 trial. Part A is the good ending. I think part B is the bad ending. Part C is, I think, neutral? No, it originally in part C, Minky Pie was gonna kill Zara and Twilight. She was gonna drive Minky Pie and the Bakers were gonna drive Zara and Twilight to suicide originally. Like, as I remember it, I was acting out the scene. I remember Twilight fucking committing suicide, and Zara too. But like, they try to like convince Zara, who, like, Twilight's easy to break, but Zara's not until they get to that point. So she was gonna commit suicide, or Minky Pie. It's either there's another. Well, that's another part actually. But this indicates that Minky Pie ends up killing Zara and Twilight, and the Bakers get away with fucking everything. Part B is basically like they have banishment. Pie Sisters never forget Zara. I don't know why Zara is not included in this, but Zara kind of gets away in the bad ending. It's so weird. Like, there's good endings for characters and there's bad endings for good characters. It was so weird. Like, no matter what path it is, like, you'll see the characters and what they do in the past. It's crazy. It was supposed to be like that. And then part C was like, the part B and C are Pinkie Pie shows no remorse, and then they're both banished. But part C indicates that Twilight Sparkle comes to get them, but Minky Pie kills Zara and Twilight. Okay. It says trial. This is part B. Trial. Pinkie Pie shows remorse. Banishment. Pie Sisters never forgot Zara. No killing. 25 more years later, Zara grows old, never to love again. Twilight's never remarries again. Okay, that's fucking weird. Part A is just like trial. Pinkie Pie shows remorse. No banishment. Zara and Pie Sisters get off scot-free for murder. And Zara and Twilight getting married. Part D is trial. Pinkie shows remorse. Part D, I'm sorry. Trial. Pinkie shows remorse. Sentenced to death. Sent to prison for awaiting death sentence. By the way, I think I used this for Bittersweet Symphony. Part E especially, because it's actually more, I don't know which one's more realistic. It says, sent to prison for awaiting death sentence. Prison breakout. Zara saves Twilight, runs away. Zara and Twilight get married. All Shadows and Pie's family move somewhere safe. Okay. I'm not using the ending of part E though for Bittersweet Symphony. You know how I feel about that. Part E. Part E! Trial. Pinkie Pie shows remorse. No banishment. Zara / Pie Sisters get away with murder. Pie Sisters turn on Zara, pushing her to full-blown insanity. And then Twilight commits suicide. Zara also kills herself. So Minky Pie was gonna kill Zara and Twilight in one route, while Zara and Twilight were gonna get killed by suicide. How fucking insane is that? How fucking insane is that? Oh yeah, I remember Rosewood Blaze, yeah. That was like the beta version of her. I was like, oh my god. Oh yeah. No killing, Cap. I know, Cap. I also wrote down here. It says Zara's mom origin story prequel before she had Zara and met her father. How she what? Sorry, what are you doing? Hey. Bad boy behavior. No, we don't chew on things, sir. And we sure as hell don't eat out of the dog's bowl when you have cat food in your bowl. Okay, it says before she had Zara and met her father, how she what? Dwindled into insanity and murder. How she got her own cutie mark. Grab that real quick. Oopsie. So I just wrote it down on here. Oh. These are fucking titles for Dollface. A doll's broken seam. Rambles from a doll. A crack in the mask. Memoirs of Dollface. Rambles from a doll. A crack in the mask. Which is, well, I don't know why I wrote that again. A doll's broken seam. I said that again. We fall apart. A world beyond perfect. Those sound fucking dope. No, I have to use one of these as a... I just got an idea for Applejack and Rainbow Dash. They're going to play Russian roulette. It's going to be fucking dark. Don't worry about it. It's all good in the hood. But yeah, these are literally fucking titles for Dollface. I was going to do Dollface's like stuff from like... I was going to do like diary type stuff with Dollface or something. I think it was diary originally with fucking Zara. Zara was gonna have diaries actually. No. Yeah. This is just a layout. Another timeline? Oh, wait a minute. This is my fucking timeline for the actual brownies. I wrote problem. Other OCs in there. We know that Zara fights Celestia, Town banished, Pinkie Pie makes cupcakes, Dollface here. Zara is older, she grows to be more insane. Zara waits until she's a little older to kill her parents, leaves town, blah blah blah. Zara proves to bakers once arrived after being suspects, joins them by testing at 3 of 3. I'm sorry, sometimes my writing's a little hard to write to read a little bit, sorry. It's just basically like a flat, like, it's kind of flat, but it kind of shows you like what's going on. I wanted to kind of show, like, write down like the timeline, like condensed, not like full, but just condensed to like what happens. And I said, of course Dollface is coming in, but the question is when. What's the order of the other bakers? And then there's also bakers in the corner. You can't. It just lists off the bakers: Bubblegum Pop, Chrissy Rockette, Fantasia, Starlight Glimmer. I forgot Starlight Glimmer's in there too. She adds to the bakers. That's crazy. How am I forgetting that? Poor Starlight. Everybody forgets about that bitch. I know. Oh hell no. And I was gonna have I think I've established that Sunset had a crush. Did I ever establish that Sunset had a crush? It says here that Sunset's crush is named Bluebell, and she's a Southern Belle accent pony. And this is it with my ex-boyfriend on here with T. It. Here's some quotes from Zara. I may have cracked, but I didn't break. Huh? Sir, sir, I need you to step away from my computer. No. No, that is very expensive equipment. My father did that for me, please. Sir. Yeah, you got wet noodle treatment now, didn't you? Huh? I found a crack in the mask. Zara 2019. Those are lame. Anyways, those are lame. Do you want me to send you these, or do you want me to read them out loud? The titles. Because I will perfectly do it. Right now. This is old paperwork. It's literally just 2 pages of my shit writing, so. Yeah! Sunset has a crush named Bluebell in Brownies. Yeah. I was going to utilize her, but I don't know what the fuck happened. Sometimes I have ideas that don't come into like complete fruition. Bitch ass motherfucker. Ooh, fly again now, motherfucker. Let's go. Yeah, you're dead now, aren't you? Yeah, I love to see my bugs squirm and writhe. Yeah. Call me daddy while I fucking whip you, bitch, you fucking dumb hoe. Anyways! Well, I was gonna do Bluebell. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. Fuck it, you're gonna get a live reading. Fuck, you know what? This is all brownies. We're showcasing all brownies today. I don't give a fuck, bro. You know what? This is a long time coming. I already fucking told you guys about what's going on with brownies. I no longer have it. So, and I already cleared it over. I cleared that like what, an hour or 2 ago. So now we're on the showcase part. Oh, well, we should name this the showcase party too. Ooh, 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 ooh. Dude, have you ever, Rose? Have you seen my older fucking stuff? I made fucking commercials, intermissions for Becky's showcase party. There are 3 videos of that shit, and I watched it. I was like, oh my god, the fucking overload of fucking gifs and shit. That is so fucking Becky, dude. It really is Becky, though. Like, she's not Becky. Anyways, I don't know. I think I only got her name, and the idea I had in my head is that she was an all blue pony. But she was gorgeous. Like, it was hard to, like, I didn't put it on fucking my digital stuff because I had other stuff on my mind, but it's like, at the same time, I'm also lazy, so, you know. But I never got around to doing a palette for her. I only did a all green pony, that's all I did. R.I.P., bro. R.I.P., bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. I can't believe you binge watch my old shit, bro. Why? I know you like my content, but it's like, about the old shit? Oh, I'm playing though. It's all good. Hey, I love people who go through my old stuff and they're just like, I like this. I was depressed back then. I was like 19, going on 20. There's this old like rant I did. It's called like Raven's Box, Bitch Box or something like that. I don't fucking remember. What is he doing? Hey, get out of there. You're gonna fucking fuck up my shit. Stop it. I swear, these cats. He's literally orange cat coated, bro. This cat is literally orange cat coat. Like, he's orange cat in disguise. He's a calico and a tuxedo. Like, I got a 2-for-1, but a surprise in the fucking filling. That's nice, you know. He scratches me a lot, and he abuses me, and he slaps me around. I'm getting abused by my cat. Anyways, I'm sorry, I like to make that joke saying like, I would just be like the ground when she comes up, like, you know, this cat was abusing me, right? He was slapping me around, he scratched me earlier, he was abusing me. Anyways, I'm just gonna, they're all say brownies. I'm not gonna say brownies. Alright, here's the titles. Here's what I got. How many do I have so far? I have about, ooh, no, I lied. There's 3 pages. Whoopsie. Anyways, the first title is, oh, and I wrote a code down, and it says which ones are done. I think that's for the list. So it goes, Zara and the Gang. And I renamed it to Zara. That was the original fucking, the original title of Zara. Zara and the Gang. That sounds so queer-mo. It sounds queer bear. It sounds really queer bear. Well, funny enough, I had, Meet the Bakers of Ponyville. Wait. Oh, I already did that. Yeah, she didn't do that. Hold on. Is this it? Hold on. Hold on. I'm adjusting, guys. Hold on, guys. It says Meet the Team. Mine was Meet the Bakers of Ponyville. If you look at Bittersweet Symphony, I'll showcase you puppets in a minute. This is my current story. I'm still working on other things. Oh my god, I don't fucking remember shit. Oh man, my memory's just like, hey, abused by a pussy. Literally. He's so mean, but then he's so lovable at the same time. Why are you so mean to me? I did nothing to you. I give you food and water and life and a home, and this is how you repay me? Redirected aggression? He does that to the dogs too. He literally does this to the dogs. He is such a bold asshole. He'll literally fucking like go like this on like Rocco, and Rocco's just like, what the fuck? And then he does it on Tyson. At first Tyson was attacking the cat, but now the cat's like stayed. He's like chill, and I've been telling him like, hey, don't fucking be mean to the cat. And then I also say that to Theodore, don't be mean to the dog. I said, hey, leave him alone. And literally fucking Theodore goes like this, fucking right on fucking Tyson's ass. And for Tyson, curled his fucking tail and having no fucking tail, it was all like, I told me, why are you touching me? That type of shit. Like, why are you touching me? Literally, like, why are you touching me? Poor baby's not trying to, like, Tyson's trying not to get in trouble by me and, like, me and my grandma, because we already told him, if you do not behave, we will lock you up. Because every time he bites, every time he does anything, we lock him up for, like, at least 30 minutes to an hour, because he needs to know, like, that's a no-no. And he bit my Thea, and I had to put him in the cage, and yeah, he's very territorial, but so far, though, he's pretty chill around the cat. All he's been doing is just probably sniffing his ass and then wants to play with him. That's all he wants to do. He's chill like that. I had a feeling like it's gonna be aggressive attacks at first, because who is this? Why are you in my territory type shit? So yeah. Anyways, for Meet the Bakers of Ponyville, mine was, and I really like this one, The Bakers Down at Sugar Cube Corner. I fucking love these titles so much. I am not giving up this project. This is my new brownies, right, by the way. So this is my new brownies. Let's see. We got The Torture Chamber. We got Zara's Turn. What are you doing, sir? You're gonna get the wet noodle treatment if you keep doing that. Anyways, we have Zara's Turn, Time for Murder, Her Recruit, Flash Century's Deadly Fate, Inky's Small Present. I erased an S, it says Presents. Zara and Twilight Sparkle's Alone Time, Alone with You, which is actually more of an appropriate title. The Trial, Betrayal of Zara, 2 alt scenes, Prison Escape, Au revoir, mon amour, Goodbye my love. God damn, I love French titles and Mexican titles, do I? It just makes it sound more sophisticated. It does, but it gets the job done. I mean, it's some of these are long titles, but the titles slap. Like that one, like The Wrath of the Pie. Like some of these, like Laughing Matter slaps. Okay. 19. What is he doing? What is this fool doing? What to say, fool? Were you in there? Stop! 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 Get in my shit dirty! Stop! No! Stop it! See? You be fucking around too much, dude. I don't mean. You fucking playing too much, bro. You play too much. You play too much. You play too much. Nah, give me that. Give me. Ah, you pinche puto. No. Stop it. Stop doing. Stop being an orange cat right now. You know what? I'm gonna hold you in contempt in my arms. If you don't stop, mister. If you don't stop, mister, I swear to God. I'm gonna hold you in contempt right now. This is called fucking arm jail. Yeah, you could bite me all you want, fool. You're being mean. Ah, you little shit. Okay, get out of here, please. Ah, dude! What the fuck? Was that necessary? Oh my God, I'm gonna fucking grab you, I swear to God. You are being a little pint-sized sucker right now. I'm gonna walk you out. I am not having you attack me, bro. Fucking attack my leg right now, right after I put him down. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna attack your leg, bitch. Fuck you. He's such an ass. He already fucking did my legs dirty like fucking earlier. He made me bleed. This motherfucker makes me bleed. I have scars because of this dude. Literal scars. Where's my scar from Kachos? Oh my God, he gave me scars. This fool gave me fucking scars. Look. He gave me fucking scars. This cat's driving me insane. I have a scratch from Kachos somewhere. Well, it's right here, I think. There's so many scars on my arm, it's not even fucking funny. People would think I'm like self-harming or I'm not. My physical therapist, she's all like, "You seems like you got marked up there." I'm like, "Yeah, my cat abuses me." I am abused by a pussy. No, real. That's the energy he was giving. But let's continue with the Brownies titles. Fuck, that was so eventful. I just locked him out of my room. He can't open doors. Can they? Can they? It's only for this stream, and after this, I'm probably gonna go to bed or something. I don't know. It's already like fucking almost 12 o'clock, fucking midnight. Anyways, I don't think. I just basically said with the soundtrack I made. I have a soundtrack somewhere. But basically, it's the original soundtrack list. So I don't know where the fuck that's at, but I have it somewhere. I wish I could show it to you guys. If I don't know where the fuck, because my room's a fucking mess. Oh, and then also, she gave me a roller and Play-Doh. This is putty. This is not Play-Doh. This is putty. Real quick before I go on to this. It's okay. I don't like the feeling of the grease. Like like sensitive issues. Like I don't like greasy on me. I have to deal with it. Basically, it's supposed to be like this. Ooh. Ah. Like, hold on, let me see. Yeah, so like physical therapy is just basically like toys for adults. Not like that! This type of a fucking toy. Make it not look like a dick. Meanwhile, makes it look like a dick. This toy, like PUTTY, though, you like, and then she makes me like do like, she'll have me like put a red thing, and it's like stretchy, and it has holes in it, and you just do this. And then I have an exercise where she does this. And then I have an exercise where I have to like do my wrist. It's getting faster, and she's gonna challenge me more a little bit next week. Yeah, so it's just basically like toys that you like fiddle with, like this, and it's for your wrists and your arms and shit like that. And my muscle, my arm, ever since I broke my elbow, I don't care if you broke your elbow. Fucking Vinny! Fucking squid, bruh! Fucking squid, dude! I don't care if you broke your elbow. Like, and okay, so if you guys, I don't disclose like personal stuff a lot. I hope I don't. The only personal things I do are about my grandma's, a little bit, but not like too detailed. But like on the 31st, which was my ex-boyfriend's birthday, lovely gift to give him, you know, love it when I break my fucking arm. Yeah, that was on my fucking boyfriend's birthday. On my ex-boyfriend's birthday, I meant. And I basically was going out to the car. Okay, so here's the story. I went out to the car. Grandma asked me to get her stuff, right? And then practically fucking said, go get my stuff in the car. I said, okay. Went to go get it. Got her keys. Went to go get it. Blah, blah, blah. I was so up in my head. I was so rushing to get back to the point where somehow my big fucking toe interlocks with my favorite blue pajama bottoms. I haven't worn them since fucking, because they have a hole in them. And for some reason my big toe hooks in with my fucking into my pajamas, at the bottom of my pajamas, and makes me trip. And all of a sudden, I'm on the floor, like I fell, and my fucking arm twisted backwards. Like, no, straight up, like, fucking twisted like this. And then I hit my fucking, my radial head, not Radiohead, radial head. And I broke it, so it was chipped, but it was nothing surgery. So now, I don't need the cast anymore. Not the cast. I don't need the sling anymore because that fucking shit was pissing me the fuck off. And my arm was all like, get me out of here. Orderly, get me out of here. You know, that type shit. So, eventually, after a month or two, I got out of the cast. So, like, we're supposed to be out of the cast a month after, but I did not schedule a fucking thing that day or whatever, so I let it I guess it healed for an extra month just in case. And eventually I went to the to, you know, see, and then they recommended me therapy, and eventually I got this PUTTY. I'm at occupational therapy for this. So the whole point of this is supposed to twist and turn for your this. And then she gave me a roller because the muscles are stiff, and we're trying to put more strength into it, and it's getting better each week. So hopefully my arm will be reached back to normal. But a lot of things are becoming easier now. It's just that she wants me to do this, like this, and I barely do it, but like, she says that if you have it like this, and it will straighten out on its own, and it feels like it's pulling on me. See, like this. You see how it's still square? You see it, but it used to be like this, and now it's this. That's progress. That's fucking progress, and I'm so fucking proud of myself, bro. I broke my fucking arm fucking 2 to 3 months ago, and now I'm fucking sitting here healing with it. And now I just got to be careful where I walk and stuff like that and not get in my fucking head. So, if anything, that taught me that. And, but it's progress. See? I'm really proud of myself. It's coming along. If I just let it like this, I think I'll be fine. A lot of things are getting easier, though. I couldn't mop or sweep before, but now I can. Hell yeah, it's so good to feel like I'm responsible of the house again, because that's my deal. I'm responsible for the house and stuff like that. But yeah, so far it's process, but it's still stiff. But she wants me to work the exercises like this. This looks like I'm jacking off somebody. Yeah. We're not doing that show tonight. No. Not around the kids. No. Never. Anyways. That's the story about how I broke my fucking arm. But the therapy's making it better, and I'm very happy about it. Anyways, I don't think I ever said I broke my arm on this channel. So probably this is the first or second time I did. I don't fucking know. But all I know is that I broke my elbow. Just like that meme, I don't care if you broke your elbow. That's And me and my best friend were fighting at the time, and he was pissed at me, and we're all good now. But... or else I wouldn't be sitting here talking about them on my stream all excitedly and stuff, because, you know, I like to talk about my best friends on stream because they're fucking great and I love them. They're the best fucking things they're the best fucking people that ever happened in my fucking life. Deadass. All my friends, all my close friends are meaningful to me. Anyways, back to the brownies. Fucking, okay, let's go. Okay. We got Au revoir, mon amour. Goodbye, my love. You got Twilight's Decision. 10 more murders. Promise to protect. Broken Promise. On the Run. These are probably, some of these are pretty mouthy. Twilight opens her side up. Or Twilight snaps. Twilight's Small Project. The Project of Twilight Sparkle. Lost Sister. The Lost Sister. Starlight Glimmer's Experiment. Just an Accident. The Accident. Accident. Okay, I like how I just simplified it to accident. Accident. Oh my god. Do you know that your body keeps fucking count of the pain? I'm not joking. Your body actually keeps a count of the pain. So any pain you've been through, it keeps fucking count of it. It's something else. Anyways, Dollface Returns. Also, I have like a little, it says here with the no heart. If you can't really see it, no heart in the right here. But it says considering. And let's see. We are still here, Ponyville. We are still here. Starlight and Zara side story. Sisters reunited. Sunset Margarita's untimely fate. Sunset Margarita's bloodbath. Wait, what? Oh, Sunset Margarita's bloodbath / her death. One's just called Crisis. And another one is called Dollface Took an Axe. Dollface Lost Victim. Dollface's Victim. Actually, I like the idea of Dollface Took an Axe because it's like Lizzie Borden. Lizzie Borden took an axe. Lizzie Borden took an axe. Now I'm thinking about it, Dollface does kind of give off Lizzie Borden vibes with those fucking axes. I'm not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Let's see what else we got. We got Bitter Reunion. Death by Payback. World of Madness. Which, by the way, is a Silent Hill reference. Madness festers within her. Zara's birthday? What? Huh? Death by Payback. A world of madness. Madness festers within her. Zara's birthday. And then this is where the Mad Musings type shit is where it's at. The sick and twisted mind of Zara. The mind of a murderer. Zara's thoughts. Society standards. Okay, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Honestly, hey, take that title. Take it for Dollface. Hey, you can take, I'm gonna tell you right now, you can take any fucking title from this stream. Take it. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna utilize it. Hey, this shit is fucking yours now. Utilize it. Take it to your advantage, bro. I'm telling you. Telling you, bro. Take the advantage of it. Anyways, farewell, shining armor. Shining armor's rise and fall. Bubblegum's lament. The visit. Fantasia. Fantasia's recruit. Runs in the family. The sick and twisted mind of Zara. Family. The sick and twisted mind of Zara. Madness that... What? Wait. The sick and twisted mind of Zara. Madness that festers inside of me. Princess Celestia's bad reunion. Okay. Don't know what the fuck that was gonna be about. Letters to Princess Celestia from Zara. Letters to Princess Celestia / Dear Princess Celestia, and then / Love Zara. It could have just been Dear Princess Celestia, Love Zara type shit. The new recruit, we called that. Her song, Bubblegum's Revenge, The Return, The Sick and Twisted Mind of Zara, Twilight Sparkle. Twilight's letter to Princess Celestia, the letter, Just a Mistake, ? Cruel Intentions of a Killer / Baker, Death by Pastries. Wow, that's so original. Wow, Death by Pastries must be so fan-fucking-tastical. Oh, wow. 1,000 Kills, 1,000 Kisses from Twilight, A Symphony of a Pony, A Dream from Princess Luna. Oh, these are references to the fucking songs! Oh! Blank title. Side story. Dear Princess Celestia. Already fucking have that, I think. Twilight's Trap. Scarlet Shadow. A battle with the mind and alter ego named Zara. Scarlet Shadow and the evil inside. These are so gay. And then Brownies. The element of insanity. Wow, so original. These titles suck ass. Some of them are cool. I like them. But you know what? If you want to take any of these fucking titles or those Dollface titles I was yip about earlier, take those. I don't care what the fuck you do. It's your fucking story. It's your story now. I don't want it anymore. I'm abandoning it like I did. I'm abandoning it on the sidewalk like a mother does to her baby. No, or not on the sidewalk. You know, I'll be a little generous. To the orphanage with you. Be gone! Brownies is like that fucking, that sad little orphan, I swear to God. That fucking orphan, god damn, fucking poor Annie. Annie, yeah! She's basically, Brownie's the Annie of the fucking, of my universe. It's fucking hilarious. Oh my God. Yeah, the moment I started like questioning, I was like, what? Some of the old stuff I have, it's really like when I was 19, 20 and like all this other stuff, and I'm just sitting here like looking, you know, like, so this is, what kind of PCP and crack are we combining this time? What are we combining this time, Mandy? No, real! You're so real for that! No, Brownies is the adopted fucking sibling that nobody fucking wants or hangs out with. Everybody just knows him. Oh, we know Brownies! I think I covered everything, right? The music, the documents. I hope I didn't go, like, too fast for people. I hope I explained it, because I was yapping a little bit here and there in the stream, but I hope I covered, you know, what is needed, and there is a message to people that I need to get across, because some people are dumbasses. So I covered the OST, soundtrack, the documents, the timelines. I talked about how overwhelming it was, and I talked about how I gave it to you. I think we're done, right? Are we? I don't know. I'm trying to think. I think we're done, technically. I mean, I don't have anything more to give unless we have more to get, like, unless we have more to show. I don't think I found that track list a long time ago. I just don't know where it's at. I don't know where I put it. Sometimes I forget where I put things, and I'm like, oh, and I showed you drawings and all that other stuff. Oh, remind me to do the PPG later. It's a little too late, but remind me now, so I can know, because I have a tendency to forget. So, oh yeah, I would love to hear your brownies update, Rose. I would love to hear everything you got going on there. I would love to sit down and listen to that shit, because I don't fucking mind. Oh yes, 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 oh yes. I forgot one thing. I'm gonna make a new WordPress journal. That's right. I have a WordPress draft up right now. So, yeah. Oh my, I can't imagine it's going to be, oh dude, I can't wait then. I can't wait for all the changes you fucking made, because, oh my god, all the changes you made are fucking great. I love it. Like, I'm not going to lie, like, some of the stuff that you come up with is actually reading some of the mind that I used to, like, be at 19, so, yeah. Excuse me, Jesus, what is, I think the moonshine is coming back up. I'm sorry, I had moonshine like a day ago, and I got fucking drunk, like fucking not plastered, not to the point where I blacked out, but I drank, and then I woke up. No, I didn't wake up, I drank, and I never went to sleep, and then around fucking early in the morning, I just puked. I like ate a bunch of fruit, and I puked. It's gross, I know, but like, it was bad. Like, I could feel a little bit of the hangover, but it's not really a hangover because I didn't go to sleep, technically. So, yeah, moonshine, orange creamsicle, and strawberry chocolate, white chocolate, I think. Oh, it's so good. Okay, yeah. But I can't wait to see all the updates you're gonna do. Also, I'm gonna work on a channel update. I'm probably going to showcase some art at the end with my webcam or something like that. Might. Keyword is might. What else? Oh, the WordPress. Please do keep in mind that I am going to be updating all my fanfiction. I think Quotev allows journals. I'm not very sure. But I'm going to update everywhere. And I'm just going to explain where I'm at. And I'm also going to group all the things I have, like, Fantasia Pop, like, where's it going to go? Like, it's going to have its own section and shit. Just look out for the WordPress and stuff, and most likely I'll read it in my update, maybe. Maybe. I hope that this stream covers everything that you need to know about this. This is a big fucking update, and this is live, so yes, I'm going to be a little yappy. This is my first project. Give me a break, you know? So, yeah, my WordPress is not dead. Literally, it's not dead. Like, I've been thinking, I have a draft in my fucking posts for a long time, and I fixed my shit too. So, if you clicked on certain links, it would take you to sticky notes or something, to sticky pages. It was weird. So I set certain things to my homepage, and hopefully it's not going to be like, you know, when you go there, I changed my URL as well. It's no longer Nikki Ken Karasu. It's Kurumi Bear 217 or 2117. As you're gonna notice, 21 is my favorite number, and 7 is my lucky number. Is my number, my birth, my life path number. But yeah, yeah, look out for an update. Hopefully the update will come later, but like not the WordPress. The WordPress might take, I'd say, about a couple of days, less than a week maybe. I don't know, but I hope that we, as I as a content creator, have cleared this up for everybody, because I don't want to make a Brownies update with raw recording. I just want to do it live and show you guys what I have and what's going on and stuff like that. And if you want Brownies content, go to my best friend Paige, who's in the chat. If she ever releases her stuff, she's the one who owns Brownies. I do not own Brownies anymore. I am the original creator, but I passed on that duty to Rose, to my best friend, because she knows it more than I do. So, I guess, is that it? Are we missing something? I feel like we're missing something. I feel like we're really fucking missing something, but I feel like we covered everything, but I'm also like, what else of Brownies? We did the color palettes, we did the OST, we did the message, we did the, what was going on, and what I'm doing in the future. Everybody fucking knows what I'm about to do in the future, you know? Yeah. Yeah, I wanted to get the Brownies update before you, at least so I can like tell people like what's going on with it, and that way once I hand it to you, you have it. Like, I don't own this anymore. I do not own this anymore. I cannot handle the pressure like, you know. So yeah, I just couldn't handle it. And again, I'm sorry to people who were probably reading and watching me for it or whatever. I'm sorry, but I cannot fucking do it. I cannot handle Brownies, and I've been wanting to get this off my chest for a long time now, and I feel like people should know. So I know people watch my content, and I know they're fans or not fans. It doesn't matter if you're a fan or not. Like, if you read my stuff, I'm happy enough. Like, one read is the world to me. It just shows that people are, you know, looking at my stuff and going, oh, ooh, you know. So yeah, I think that's what we covered. I'm not sure. Is there anything else we should cover? Because I feel like we're missing something, but we're not. And I feel like we covered pretty much everything, and I hope I wasn't like a big jabber, like, you know, fucking it up in the beginning, because I was trying to really get it out. I was just really excited. I'm so sorry, guys, if I said it that way. I'm just excited about this, and I'm happy that I'm getting this out and letting people fucking know finally, because people do not listen, and they do not read, and they don't fucking sit there and use their brains. One thing that Raytana is right about. Okay. Yeah. But I think we covered pretty much everything. I think we covered pretty much a good ground and basis. I hope I informed some people, and I hope that the information that I gave to you today is helpful. You know, like, I just hope it's helpful, and I hope it wasn't too much, like, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, but I no longer own this project, you know. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff I wanted to showcase that I never told you about, because there's sometimes I totally forget. My memory's shit, and I forget I have these like concepts. So that's on me, bro. But you saw it today, and yeah, today's the day. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! You're welcome. Hell yeah! I'm glad to do that, dude. I hope this Brownies update really covers everything and covers the ground, which it does. And 3 hours is enough. So I'm probably gonna go stream on Twitch movies, but I'm not gonna be there. I'm gonna be in the living room watching my Superbox and watching stupid fucking movies like usual. That's how I watch The fucking Room and these stupid fucking pinche movies. I'm sorry, I'm playing with the putty right now. Stretching my putty, sir. It's actually less greasy if you stretch it out, actually. Schlong. You know what? If I was a dude, listen. If I was a dude, shut up! If you were a dude, what? If I was a dude, I'd play with my dong. So, let me see if I can make this into a dick. Hold on. Alrighty, I got you. I'm trying to make this into a dick before I go. Wait. Yeah. Oh my god! I'm actually making it! Oh my god! I can make it bigger. I was written by a dude. There's no way. Wait a minute. I just made a penis, guys. Hold on. Wait. Let me show you my awesome, amazing penis making skills. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I like my penises. It's all scrunched up and death. This is the death penis. Okay, you know what? It's close to midnight. I'm gonna wrap this up. Today I made fucking putty dildos today. Putty dicks. Dick putty. I don't get that. It's so greasy. It's greasy, but it's like less greasy as you pull it out. So I think that happens because of heat. Anyway, if I was a dude, I'd fuck me too. Anyways, I'm gonna send this off now. I hope that people who come across the stream and that are fans of brownies really get into this and really listen to what I have to say. I'm only gonna say it fucking once. This project brownies is no more from me. You will only get brownies content from my fucking best friend page /Rose. That's it. So, yeah. I don't know what you could say. Oh. I don't know what. Anyways, but yeah, I think we covered pretty much everything. I hope this helps, and y'all have a great fucking night, and get some good rest. And those who are hurt, I hope you heal, and hopefully I will see you in a couple of days, maybe. I am decapping now, okay? Okay, but anyways, thank you for coming to my stream. I don't think I have anything unless I can make an extra stream where it's like an hour of more brownies content, but I highly doubt it. I think we covered pretty much all grounds, and I gave a pretty good message to the people that fucking, if you know, you know, if you don't, you don't. So just letting people out there know, like, that this whole project is not a hate letter. It's made with passion and love. So anyways, I got a nighty-night, motherfuckers. Penis.
biggest surprise came at the end of the essay when you go from 3G to 0G in about 1 heartbeat.
It seemed that way to me.
Being on the mid-deck and didn't watch gauges. Pressed into seated 3Gs and all of a sudden nothing. And that was a tremendous surprise. It was going to happen, I knew what it was going to feel like. But it was unbelievable.